time. You are watching the Epic Senpai, the Bate Beast, Silando Escobar, a Minesweeper champion, Geography champion, and Streamer Showdown champion, Vice Captain America himself, Hi. Oh, dude, what's up? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am definitely tired. I'm definitely tired. We've got the second dose of the vaccine. Got it yesterday. Ran a fever last night. Went to sleep early. I'm okay, but you just feel like, you know, achy a little bit, right? Like you feel kind of that feeling like you got hit by a truck. But that's okay, because we just need to be analytical today. We need to make decisions and sign up a very good team that's going to be able to compete in Europe. We're really not doing anything important today other than making every personnel decision about every player on the team. Did I win the cup? No, we did not. We did not win the cup. But we did, yeah, I'm on Tylenol. We did not win the cup, but we did get into Europe, so life is good. And to Europe, here we come. Thank you so much for the 2 months as part of an elite online gaming community. Right on. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for being part of the Hammers. Boom. Hope I and his beard. Thank you for the Twitch prime, and welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, the emotes, and the subscribers section of the Discord, which you now have access to. Make sure you get in there. The Champions League is going to start very soon, so you need to get into the subscriber section of the Discord if you've not made it. The beard's looking fantastic. Thank you. It's really coming in. Mini J86, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Oh, getting my second Moderna shot in a few weeks. How long did it take for you to start feeling the fever? Really that night. So it was like weird day for me, right? So I got the shot yesterday, second dose. First dose kind of hit me pretty hard night of, but I get the second dose, then I had to go to class, then I had to do some TA work, and then I was able to kind of come home and just kill off the rest of the day essentially by, you know, watching Vice News documentaries and those sorts of things. I definitely don't think it really started to hit until like 7 or 8 p.m. and I got it in the morning, so you're probably okay. What's up, Adept?
1 more month till silver. Sorry about the bad youth intake.
It's okay. Every youth intake we get is bad, and that's not a surprise. Last Digimon, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Vasherized, you're just that 1 month away now from silver, the ultimate status symbol. Of course, outside of gold, but that's quite a ways away. What do you study? There's the link. See Everton, really? Yes, I'm a born and bred Everton fan. You just can't shut me down. It's not that my editor's a huge Everton fan and sent me the link. And he's right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Editor Reece with the 14 months, and then Pact with the 5 gifted, and Dax with the 5 gifted. Gary, how are we feeling right now? Okay. I was just making sure. Steve Harold, thank you for the 5 months as well. Looking forward to that silver. Yo, if you just got gifted a sub, make sure you get into the subscriber section of the Discord at once.
Been a few months since I've been able to catch you on Twitch. Feels good to crack open a fresh pack of ham and pray to the FM gods once again.
Absolutely, Sepsic, and welcome back. Thank you.
Is the vaccine free in the US? Or is it like $5,000? Lol healthcare.
No, it's free, Melvoga. Thank you for the 4 months. It's a fair question, but it is free. Yeah, no, I'm not like a burning passion Everton fan, but Reece did gift me a kit from Everton with my name on the back. It's very... All right, we need to... New Zealand! Yeah! Zealand! Yes! Offic, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. KJW1927, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. And make sure you get into the subscriber section of the Discord at once. Enjoy the bacon and the emotes as well. Thank you guys. Well, and especially KJ, you spent $5 of Jeff Bezos money. That's beautiful. Big man on campus with a gifted sub as well. Big man sent me a shirt too. I'll wear it on stream sometime soon when it's not so darn hot outside here for some reason. Mystical, thank you so much for the tier 1 Mystical Con, and welcome to the Hammers as well. God, is that a level 5 hype train, dude? I need to get focused, get locked in or something. This guy's contract's about to expire, so 1 month end of contract, please. Justiniano's also on that 1 month end of contract. Is that everybody here? Is that basically what we're looking at? Is these guys are the guys that we're just going to trial when we get to that point? Mohammed Kamara. Oh, goodness. "20-year-old Guinean." Oh, Peach Pockets for 5 gifted subs. Prodigal, Zephyr, Hydro Heat, Final Hurdle, Juicy Starfish, Coffee Sip, you're in the Hammers. Boom, just like that. Great Spoon, thank you for the 3.
Hammer time.
Absolutely. Welcome to the TTS. Congrats on cooking your bacon. Great Spoon. He weak? I'm not weak. I'm just different. My immune system is slightly compromised for just a little while. I see
3 months, baby.
And Tish with that cooked bacon and TTS, and oh yeah. Good to see your community still going strong. What do you mean? What do you mean mine? You got silver bacon. As much a part of it as I am. Ridiculous. Yeah. Built different, bro. Streaming the day after he gets the vax. The second shot of the Moderna. Are we building a winner? Yeah, basically. English accent redemption. All right. Hold on. Chill. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. We got to get in the right wavelength for this. Okay. So you've had a redemption for an English accent, which means we've got to lock in, right? Oh, we're dropping some frames. Oh, heavens me. Did Jamothy turn on the printer again? I'm gonna go check. Oh, that took so much effort. All right. Close the door. Yeah, I was over here dropping a few frames, it would seem. That should take care of that. Let's say hi to YouTube. Boom. There you go. Hello, YouTube. Hi. How are you doing? You're doing wonderful, I hope. I vote we scrap the printers. Wireless printers. I'm drunk on Zealand. Same. I mean, exactly. It's not Stacy. It's the printer. It's all the printing stuff. It's rather ridiculous, honestly. Hello, YouTube. How are you doing? You're doing wonderfully. I take it. Off-season stream. Yes, we're building a team that can win in Europe. Mohammed Kamara. I've long debated whether this guy was worth signing. He's not. I tried. This guy's really good. Might be the best. He might be the best goalkeeper at this club. He's such a good shot stopper. Yeah, we need this man. I need this man. I'm gonna need this man. Por favor. Oh, good God. That is so much money, Raheem. Raheem! Somebody get in Raheem's head.
What is love? Oh baby, don't hurt me no more.
I sounded better than the original. It's Raheem the Dream. He's a cat man. Well, why? He's 500,000 a year. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a goalkeeper who's not... I mean, he's allegedly better than who we have. Well, that's not what I want. Oh, will you just get out of here? Nobody likes you. Leave me alone. Maddie Monnier. Hello. How are you? Hi. Hi, Poulet. You doing okay? Why are you allegedly worse, but also better than Raheem the Dream Cieni? Because Raheem Cieni is not... He doesn't have the potential. You know, could improve a lot in the future. Well, he could a little bit, right? But Poulet Matty Monier's got more of this. He's got more to it. He's also getting paid a lot less, but he's got a release clause. He's got a release clause next to his name, which is a bit of an issue. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, actually. Matty Monier's got to be our man. I need professional opinions from the chat here, and that he's serviceable. Should pick up a star striker from Fiji. Now, what's that guy's name? There is the Fijian that's actually good. He's capped for Austria. It's Australia. Come on. Maps. Brains. We can figure this out. But main event, thank you for the 4 months in the Twitch Prime. I appreciate the level 5 hype train to start a stream, which I have no idea if I can finish. We will see. Picked up a beautiful Israeli winger with 19 pace. That's pretty nice. I hate keepers that have bad first touch. They allow rebounds. That's handling. That's not first touch. Though he had a redemption for an English accent, actually. Who's offered him? Barnsley and Fleetwood Town. Fleetwood's 2, right? They're in 1. They were in the championship. What do I know? Ridiculous. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Let's go, gents. Oh, gents. Oh, yes. This is what the people want. Shut up. He's not interested. I don't want to hear it. Take your...
Forever catching up with your streams, Zealand. Love them all the same to aha.
Oh, let's go. He'll be interested. He'll be fine. No! God bless America. Why did you not negotiate? That was only $1 million over total value. We're dropping the... We fulfilled our accent duties, but the noose... Come on now. Come on. Somebody for 2.5 right now. This on Andres? Oh, no. Who's this? We went back to the accent. I don't know why. Why'd I do that? Because I thought they were going to negotiate. That's why I did that. So these are just, these are clubs that are in... Oh, he's not one of the good Uruguayans. Never mind. Lucien. Oh, yeah. Now, see, here's the thing. We were never going to get any money for this guy at all. We might as well get a little bit of money for this guy. Kim Shun-suk. Okay. Let's get some good news. Let's bring this lad in. What a lad. Just put him in the B team. See how he does. Dev Center, B team. Oriental Dragon, B. Yeah, let's just... I know how to get there. We're still semi-pro in the Campeonato Distrital. Hopefully they got promoted. We don't know. We gave them some decent players, but hopefully they got promoted. Ah, Noose. Yes. Hi, Tiago. Yeah. How you doing? Can I anger you? Highly influential player in the squad, right? I get it. I get it. Hey, Head of Youth Development Vasherized. For some reason, you are the person that I'm coming to talk to about this, which just... I can't even begin to process how little sense that makes. Why have you started to offer me around to other clubs? If you want to get rid of me, then say it to my face. Holy damn, dude. Okay. Time to be a bitch. He just said, say it. This dude just walks into my office and says, say it to my face. You want to get rid of me? Say it to my face, Waddy. Glad you're always catching up on the streams. Maybe you get there. Notice me, Sam. I don't want to. What's up, JS? We should do it. Bash Rise, you didn't pull it off, man. I believed, but you didn't pull it off. I feel like we should just square up on Tiago Noose right now. He is so mad. I've never seen a guy this mad. I think it's the right thing to do at this point of your career. I know it's best for me and I don't want to leave. Why does nobody want to leave? Why are we such a good atmosphere? Mr. Bud Gaming, thank you for the 2 months of the Twitch Prime. Only 1 month away from cooking your bacon. That's going to be beautiful. All right. Open arms. I certainly understand you're disgruntled, but my mind is made up. Get out of... Be mad. Be mad and leave, News. Just be mad and leave. For 2.5 million. But the problem is a lot of the squad's going to agree with him. We might have to back down if the squad like ultimatums us. We will see. Right now, I feel like we have a chance to get him out of the team, but I see Milan want this kid, so we know we're on to something, because right now he's really good. He's 19 and he's already really good. The problem is he doesn't have that top end potential to get too much better. He'd be a starter for us right now, but Winter Building Simulator, yeah, that's what we're doing. Look, Noose is always going to be a dragon. This is business. Tiago Noose is always going to be a dragon, but this is business, and mainly it's the business of the fact that there are clubs that are willing to pay a lot of money for this man. Money that we really could use much more than the player. Telling me he has a dead trim. Oh, come on. Abdul Karim Badri, welcome to the club. That's not like a big signing for us. That's just a guy for the youth teams. Okay. Give me 2 million up front, please. I need to get him out of the team quickly so that I'm left alone. Please, 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 somebody offer the 2 million. Please! Austin Busby, thank you for the 2 months in advance. Yo. Wow. 2 months in advance. What's up? Oh. Robin Montpellier, it's time. Says, yeah, I'm ready to take a spot in the chat. I love it. You are. You're definitely prepared and ready to do that. How much did you get for making Europe? Well, none yet. The money doesn't, you don't like get a check the moment that you qualify for Europe. So we haven't had any money come in, unfortunately. We will, though. I mean, the draw for the Europa Conference League path first qualifying round is right here. That's not a mouthful at all. Really looking forward to it. Hopefully we play some team from like Faroe Islands just to kind of get us going. That'd be nice. Oh, we got an offer. Let's go, dude. I really, really hope that they okay, 2.3. So we've got the team in Turkey is also interested at around the same price. Okay, we need money in the club. We need to start capitalizing on the players that we have, and Tiago Noose is a player that we can let go to the wayside a little bit. He's a player that will be rendered obsolete. Wow, they both came in. So you're telling me that neither of you wants to go at 2.5, but you are both very willing to go at 2.3? I find that hard to believe. Has something changed in the last 48 hours? Gentlemen, let me know. I missed the cup final. Yes, it was on the last stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you know. What does hydrate do? It reminds me to drink water, which I need because I got my second dose of the vaccine yesterday. Right, that's where they go. Okay, 2.4. Oh, Castellanos to Colm for 3.1 million. Smokestack, thank you for the 4 months. No transfer stories today. Sorry, man. Only 2 months away from that silver bacon. Spent $20 of Jeff Bezos money to be part of the Hammers. Damn, it looks good. And Harding Ryan, welcome to the Hammers. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Okay, let's just take these offers for Noose at 2.3 and live our life. Come back, Turkey. Come back, Ipswich. Come back, Turkey. It is time for us to do this deal. It's a lot of money for a guy we signed for free 4 years ago. It's a lot of money. We're willing to take that. How do I shut down my U23 and U18 teams? I don't really shut them down as much as I just don't populate them if I don't want to use them. We did that for years here. Well, I found a glitch managing in Brazil, and I have an important game. My entire team's under international duty, but not on the national team squad. When I click on the national teams, I'm down to like 2 registered players. You sure they're not in a youth national team by chance? All right, you have a choice between Ipswich and Konyaspor.
You know me as Suit Santis, or Bambibran, or another username I used. Why I used so many, who knows? I am now and forever be Bergebran. Keep up the work, said you the best.
I love, dude, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the Prime, spending $20 of Jeff Bezos money to get to this point. Just 2 months away from silver bacon. But I love how in that message your name is Brandburger, and then you said, I will forever be Burger Brand. Well, what's the chance of making the group stages? Honestly, I feel like pretty high. We have no idea what we're going into right now. None. Insightful stuff. Coblin, thank you for the 4 months as part of the Hammers. A lot of people hitting that 4-month mark today. There's gonna be a squad of you guys in 2 months that are like silver, 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 silver bacon. That wall of the silvers in the chat. Is it recommended to have an all under 25 age team? No, that's never on like the list of things that I recommend. Experience is very important for keeping a level-headed team. It's very important not only, you know, for consistency. You do notice a lot of inconsistency when you talk about like teams being very young, inability to put it together in big matches as much, because the game asks you about it too. It's like, you know, do you have the experience playing on these kinds of like big stages? Oh,
Zianxi.
I love how butchered that is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the 3 months, Shellfish. Hello, best FM player. We can aspire. We've done some amazing things so far. What team are you? Oriental Dragon in Portugal. That is our club. Have you ever participated in an FM tournament? Yeah, I play in the Streamer Showdown quite a bit. Not every time, but quite a bit. David Christensen. Sergio Perez. Contract's about to run out on a guy that looks like he could actually be pretty good. Isn't that spicy? Jay, I almost signed this guy last time. He was on trial with me. We didn't sign him. Now he has a chance to maybe be that guy again, but like this guy, no. Sebastian Anasi, what we know about this guy now? No. And you started scouting Humphreys. Okay, thank you. Oh my God, we dropped. No, I don't like that. Liverpool's still the Klopp, the Klopp club in Europe is Liverpool, apparently. Oriental Dragon, you know, Oriental Dragon is a firm 208th biggest club in Europe. Just watch out. All I'm saying is watch out, okay? All I'm saying is we are top 210. We're top 209, you know? We're top 208 clubs. That's all I'm saying. That's what it's all about. Wave, Bryce. Where did these Aussies come from? Oh, dude. You know, sometimes you just think of a joke and you're like, oh, don't say it. No, don't say it. It's a bad idea. It was really funny, though. I laughed. He left after the trial. Dang it, man. Draw the round. Oh, we don't play until the second qualifying round. That's cool. We skipped the first I kind of wish we played in the first qualifying round, because I feel like by the time we get to the second qualifying round, like, you know, your resident representatives from like Iceland and Andorra and Gibraltar, right? Like I feel like they aren't there anymore. Or like Latvia. Like I would love to play the Bosnian representative in the competition to just kind of get us revved up, get us going. Get us a little confidence playing in Europe, right? There's a lot of playing in Europe. See, somehow we're keeping this under where we're... Dude, I saw Shakhtar. And almost fainted. Oh! It's not... I looked at the message and I saw, like, you know, forward draw, and then I saw Shakhtar and I was like, yo, come on, bro. Oh, we got Football Club Shakhtar Karagandi from Kazakhstan. Now, that being said, these players make a lot of money. He's actually not making that much. This dude, Sozlan Takalov's making more than anybody on my team. We should be able to handle this team, though. Oh, I had a heart attack, chat. The finances looking like they're about to look a lot better, so. No, Conference League is the third league. I have mentioned the Champions League already. You would have been proud of me. Whew. Bootleg Shakhtar is our first European match ever. Bootleg Shakhtar. It'll be our first competitive match of the season, which I suppose I already knew that was going to happen, so. It's a little over a month from now. We should probably schedule our preseason before that. Thank you. I did miss a bunch of ended trialists. Bob, thank you. I'm going to be a little loopy today. So I'm going to need you guys to keep me honest on that sort of stuff. No, we can still ball, you know. I'm still going to be out here balling. But I'm going to need you guys to be backseat gaming a little harder than usual to make sure that I don't miss stuff like that. Because I did just completely waltz by this. Tier 3! Woo!
Today is a great day.
You're darn right, dude. Today is a great day. Because you just dropped that tier 3 sub for 3 months, Lone Wolf. Welcome to the Cooked Bacon Society. Any Scout members free? I don't think so. Maybe like one. I don't remember exactly. Let me just check Edgar Gallego real quick. Yeah, this guy's not worthy of the shortlist. Staff. Scouting team. Yeah, the entire scouting staff is claimed. Except for... No. Sorry, I forgot Max, I'm sorry. My bad. We're waiting for our in-nation reputation boost message and the turnover of the Portuguese season, and then we were going to sign a couple of new coaches. That's where we're at. Adept Talks, thank you for the 2 months in advance, yo, and Lone Wolf with them golden emotes looking beautiful. Sup, everyone? How are you? I'm good, Didicus. Much love from Turkey. Great content on YouTube.
Oh shit, I've been giving you my money for a while now.
19 months for Frank. 19 months. Wow. Bacon in the chat for Frank's 19 months. And Carlos, thank you for the 2 months. I love that emote. I don't know what it is, but that's brilliant. Carlos, absolutely brilliant stuff. Kim Shun Suk signing has been confirmed. Saini's headed to Barnsley. Since we decided that Poulet Matty Manye is essentially kind of as good as him and has the higher potential, and so we're excited about that in particular. What are your scouting assignments? We've got a lot of regional hot prospect guys. Should I leave some scouts without assignments? I do. Out of the unconfirmed conspiracy theory that they help work their way through the scouting list. Hey. Manuel Angel. Exciting young. No, he's not. He's got 6 acceleration and 5 pace. He's the least exciting prospect I've ever seen. Shut up. He's so unathletic, it automatically cancels out any potential ability that he might have. This guy is asking for too much money. Otherwise, we would look to sign him. Alex Bono is not good enough. Elias Mar Omerson, you know, congrats on the 17 Icelandic caps. You're not good enough. Liam Donnelly is not. Well, he's got that deceptive aggression, determination, penalty taking to make you think he's a little better than he is. Sorry, Liam. And Fabio Segezzi, who is an American, stands 6'5", runs hard. I mean, come on, he's gonna ask for that like American money. He's gonna be like, well, you just gotta pay me $264,000. Whatever, man. You should not still be scouting this guy. He sucks. Can't wait for this wall of trialists, of which we will sign 1 or 2 to round out the team. He is so slow. Honestly, how has that guy got any potential if he's that bad? Bomb's like, yo, you got any jobs, yo? Alex Bono actually went to Syracuse. That's pretty nuts. We missed on Damas. How much would it be to go after that Sudanese player? A couple million that we don't have right now. It's just not quite in the cards for us to go after somebody with that amount of money. The Chinese babe shortlist. Well, it's an important experiment or something. Chinese babe shortlist is very important for the sanctity of this save. I think everybody really involved in this save. David Vieira is previously scouted, but it's placed on the loan list. Previously scouted and placed on the loan list. Diego Calle, we know your type. You don't actually do anything. You just run around like a chicken with your head cut off for a little while. You come on back now, you hear? This guy should actually be on the loan shortlist. Tang Wangshun. Yeah, I know. We've got a lot of potential end of contract Chinese dudes. We're aware of the ever-present danger here. I love that they just continuously recommend guys that are already on my he's already on my list. I get it. He's already there. Then leave me alone, okay? How do you find scouts for national teams? Trying to find one for Fiji, because God, I need one. I haven't managed a national team in so long in this game. I don't know if I could offer one insightful sentence about it. Like, you need to scout for your national team just to be able to go look at players. Yeah, but in a country like Fiji, if you don't have the right databases loaded, then you'd have a real problem. You ever tried a save when the main purpose was just to develop star US players? No, because You really pigeonhole yourself when you do saves like that. Worth the upgrade from 19 to 21. If you're going to be able to play it a ton over the next couple of months, then yes. If not, then wait for 22. Because you have like 5 months, basically. You know, we're like halfway through the life cycle of FM21. So if the next couple of months you're going to be busy, not going to have as much time to play it, then don't buy it. If not, it is a huge upgrade. So then, you know, it is a huge upgrade. Really excited about Nicholas Fernandez. Oliverance, Cape Verdean. Our knowledge is deteriorating. This guy's about to be free. Shakhtar Karangandi is in Mahatma. We're like 6 to 7 months until FM22. 6 months, I think. Basically. Hey, Jay the Great, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime and welcome to an elite online gaming community. Make sure you get in the subscriber section of the Discord to take full advantage of all the perks you have now accrued. Would the 16-year-old regent from Famalicão be willing for a transfer now that you've had? No, we've not had our... We've had some reputation improvement on a continental level. We need to complete our Portuguese reputation improvement, which is going to happen when the league kind of turns over. What we haven't gotten is the list of Portuguese clubs' updated reputation standings. That's what we need. Any advice getting into another save? Only been into my USL save with my hometown team. Every time I start a new save, I never finish one season because I get bored and I go back to my Riverhounds save. You've got to figure out why you enjoy playing Football Manager. That sounds stupid, but once you figure out why you enjoy playing Football Manager, then you can try and pick saves. Like, is it the development of players? Is it playing with players that you know? Is it dominating and winning trophies? Is it the journey of climbing through the leagues? Like, what is the joy in Football Manager for you? Wow, this is a pretty slick signing. Felipe Moreira, who allegedly and almost definitely will not actually be a member of the first team squad. Come on, Squishy Marshmallow. You got to finish the report. And then you just find saves that make it fun to you. You don't, like, if you want to play a save somewhere else and you just get bored because you can't get yourself into the team or the players, you've got to come up with the story that can get you into it. How do you save your saves submissions? So you have to be part of the Hammers, which is the group of subscribers here on Twitch. And if you are part of the Hammers, then we post a form that's usually up for like 2 hours. So you need great agility. We post a form, people submit their saves, and then I save them. That's basically, it happens usually all in one day. So you have to have excellent, you know, I'll usually let you know like something is about to happen like this soon. Castellanos is at the World Cup right now. The World Cup is currently occurring, like the big one. This guy's like bad. I don't know why my scouting department loved this guy. And it didn't cost us anything for us to just convince him to join. Wow, somebody is actually willing to pay 7.5 million for that guy. Sergio Rodriguez out of Uruguay. Somebody's is dropping the money for him. Hey, Zealand, just caught the last few streams. Great job getting to Europe. Any developments this stream on Castellanos? It looks like Thiago News is about to head out. I am doing okay after the vaccine. Thank you, Rich, for the 100 bits. You need Phil Foden levels of balance and agility just to get your save saved. Absolutely. Do I have a scout in Eastern Europe? I honestly don't, off the top of my head, remember. I always set it right in the middle of the offseason. We are not still required to sign Chinese players. No, you should browse through the results of the World Cup every week. Would be cool to see what country's bossing it. Yeah. Reminds me, we got our live sports save that we should be checking up on soon. We should be hitting. I think they're playing tune-ups, though. That was still a little early, right? Wouldn't it be starting later? Castellanos is there. Which is another thing. Like, he shows out and is a regular player for a good Colombia national team at the World Cup. He's going to be worth a lot more money. Your YouTube videos are so funny. I'm happy I found you. Azor, I am glad to hear that, man. Jade the Great, thank you again for the Twitch Prime. And sorry, Bomb, we were going to get you into the staff now, Bomb, but what I need you to do, Bomb7, is to tag me in the chat with what position that you would want to be coaching. 21-7, y'all. Thank you so much for the tier 1. 21-7, y'all. Thank you. Welcome to the Hammers. Are you going to be helping Benji out with tames? Hopefully. Is there a reason my team has started lumping the ball all the time, all of a sudden got promoted to the Prim, playing extremely short, but now they just bang it when I'm playing the same tactic? That means they're not able to hold their composure and play out from the back. They're just being you're safe rather than sorry. If you're playing the exact same tactic, the only thing that changed is the level of competition you're going up against. And so that would be the problem. Jaakko Askinen, wasn't this guy like potentially good enough? Now that I look at him though, he's not very good. So never mind. Shu Fan. A pacey Chinese customer for my troubles? Please tell me he only wants... Yeah, if he wants under 30, then we swing that. We can give him the escalators because he's not going to play for the first team, at least not under this current contract. No. 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 You can keep upping it all you want, man. News future still... Oh my god. Hi, I'm Mike. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. And Bomb doesn't have a preference. All right. This is all bad voodoo because Bomb isn't in the staff yet. We need you in the staff immediately. We have like our medical team. Our head of sports science is already Landay. And Mikkel is already our physio. We can't change the chief doctor, but we can make you a sports scientist. A resident sports scientist. Please save us from getting hurt. Please. Welcome to the staff, Bomb. You're a very good sports scientist. You will be on the staff for a long time. News. News. This guy's got high technique. He moves well. He's 20 years old. His potential seems to be pretty high, but he just has no transfer interest. Why? Let's try that again. 3 months. That's weird. Dude's playing in Applefork. Good find, right? He's playing in the Angolan League. Ugh. Bomb! Thank you. Welcome to the staff. Long may you prevent injuries from happening. That would be nice, right? Why? News? The English Championship is a big opportunity for you. You're not... I just want the 2.3 million. I don't want you. I just want the 2.3 million. I don't want you. No, I did not add... I don't add any leagues off databases. That dude's just in the Angolan League right now. Got in the Champions League for the first time. The draw comes up and I'm in the group with Real Madrid and Man City. It is how it goes. That is how it goes. Just, you got to work on trying to get yourself into third. hate him. I hate him. I hate his Instagram. I hate his hair. Just leave, dude. Just leave. Leave the club. Just leave. Leave the club.
10 months, where has the time gone? Oh yeah, playing FM21 and watching you.
The tier 3 sub for 10 months. You're looking good, baby. You're closing in on that gold bacon rambling epic and you're throwing it down with a tier 3. They lost to Portugal. Is this might actually be the World Cup. Yeah, it is. Colombia got through because it beat Saudi Arabia 1-0. Good effort from the Saudis, though. Oh, look at the U.S. Yeah! America! Yeah! America with the dubs. Romania and Tunisia just battling it out over there. The U.S. just beat Tunisia 5-0 and Romania 4-1. That's pretty good. That works. Mexico, Norway over South Africa. Easy dubs. Norway's Erling Haaland had to score the only goal against South Africa. That's fun. Peru and the Czech Republic in over Senegal. That's actually really disappointing for Senegal. Pretty balanced group, though. England and Algeria in over Iran. England with a brutal group again. I don't know how they do it.
America, heck yeah.
Thank you, Goose Yourself, for the 9 months as part of the Hammers. Yeah. Argentina and Denmark. At least Mali made it. Mali has never been to a World Cup and really deserves to go to a World Cup. The amount of talent it's produced. Look at Thailand. Shut the front door. Germany also beat Jamaica 9-1. That's just mean. Thailand drew Germany. This is the weirdest group I've ever seen in my life. Thailand draws Jamaica, then draws Germany, and then Germany goes out and beats Jamaica 9-1. With every one of its 9 goals in the first half. It was 9-0 at halftime. It's probably the most lopsided. Oh, that's ridiculous. What an effort from Thailand, though. What an effort from Thailand. They're into the knockouts, advancing with 0 goals scored, but they're there. No, it's not fake Germany. Who do I look like? Come on now. It's not fake Germany. Jeez. I look like chopped liver to you? It's unbelievable. Iraq just beat Ghana. 85th and 89th minute from Bashar Rassan. And a country that cannot properly orchestrate its own government has made it into the knockout stages of the World Cup and put on a pretty respectable display against Belgium. Belgium barely beat Ghana. This almost got very weird. Africa is bottling super hard. Every African team's getting knocked out. Sweden and Uzbekistan are through. Shout out to Canada for just goodness. Uzbekistan is unkillable in international tournaments.
It's overtime, baby. The last 6 months have been a blast. Also, when I was a kid, my mother told me I could be anyone I wanted to be. Turns out, identity theft is a crime.
It's a shame. It must have been a very hard realization for you, Fragman. This is rough for Canada, but honestly, the Uzbeks are completely unkillable. They drew Canada and obviously Sweden and almost beat Sweden. Sweden had to score in the 87th minute. Italy, dude, what happened to Africa? Oh my goodness. Ivory Coast got bumped too. Italy obviously winning comfortably in both matches, but Venezuela not only makes the World Cup, but gets out of the first round. Ivory Coast eliminated. I don't think there's an African team that got out. Spain and then Paraguay goes through. A better dude. This came down to like how many cards they got. The goal difference was exactly the same. Who's managing the African teams? Dr. Benji. Can I get a yikes? Then obviously the Portugal, Colombia through, Netherlands and Japan through over New Zealand. Rough, dude. Rough. New Zealand scored in the 87th minute to go up on Japan. And then Japan scored in the 92nd. Oh. Mean. So mean. And the Netherlands had to go out and score a bunch of goals. Ridiculous. France and South Korea and Cameroon. See, France, as long as France beats South Korea like a drum, then Cameroon could actually go through. Well, at least DR Congo's likely through. DR Congo is through. Of all the African teams, their win over Wales is what's done it. DR Congo is set. And then we have Poland, Uruguay, and Honduras. Final game is Poland, Uruguay. Which means Honduras is in a lot of trouble. Losing 5-0 to Poland is probably not advisable. Morocco beat Costa Rica 4-0. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nutty. The Dr. Congo into the knockout stages. Yeah, P2. Thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. And Quath Raven, thank you for the 100 bits. How do I get the real German national team in the game? Loving the content. You need to install something called the Real Name Fix. The Real Name Fix. That's what you need. That fixes the German national team thing. Already accepted an offer to play at another team. Beginning of preseason in the 22nd of June. Oh. We're gonna have to deal with the news thing. Why? We angered him tremendously. Why did he not take those contracts? I hate this. It's honestly it's a rare problem to have to deal with, that you end up with like one of these. He just doesn't want to leave. He just doesn't want to leave the team. Hey guys, how you doing? What's up, everybody? I had a chance to think it over, and I think we weren't ambitious enough. We can get mid-table. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good break. I hope you are ready to look to avoiding relegation this season. Avoiding the relegation battle. Cool, we fixed it.
Holla at Zia and thank you for your great job.
We
Best
fixed
regards from Beirut, Lebanon.
Yo, best regards back to Lebanon. Lovely country, and I hope to get there at some point, Daniel. Thank you for the 3 months as part of the Hammers. Yeah, we fixed it. In the latter stages of the Conference League, no. Let's give a good account of ourselves, huh, lads? That's, yeah, hard to set a lower bar. So I think we're good. Here's the code of conduct of everybody's feeling good about the oncoming season. Except for Thiago Nunes, of course. I hope you die. I don't mean that. You actually have great hair. And I didn't mean that either. Not able to speak basic Portuguese. Well, that doesn't help him adjust. Send him on another intensive language course. Kwame Appiah needs to learn to speak good Portuguese. That's the point. That's why we're all here. So we're just passing. It's just not good enough as a passer. Here's the issue. See, angered Thiago Nunes. I don't think the clubs that are interested in him are able to pay the amount of money that we need, that we would want to accept, which is infuriating. Like, I want to sell this guy, but I don't think we'll be, now that he's rejected the 2 contracts from, like, oh, shut up. Look, you're not in my tactical. Made my decision for tactical reasons. Like, I don't believe you're good enough to handle your current playing time. That should just make him really angry. Okay, you sure you still want to stay here, Tiago? You sure? Are you sure? I don't think he's sure, chap. Based off everything everything I can discern, I just don't think he's sure. Ah, yes, this is what we want to see. I have observed. That's what we want to see. Not this previously scouted crap about, oh, he's previously scouted, he's on the loan list. Oh, this guy's unbelievable. Oh, yeah. I have observed. I have watched this player, and now I'm recommending them as a player. I'm recommending them. That's what we want. That's all we want. Previously scouteds are stupid and annoying and don't make any sense to me. This whole end of contract boon too, and turn that down. I am actually going to look in the settings to see if I can turn off this previously scouted stuff, because I'm wasting too much of my life looking at it. I'm wasting too much of my life looking at previously scouteds that are now available for loan, and I just don't care. Like, I'm just going to wave my hair in the air like I just don't care, because I don't. Like, all of these end of contract guys are already on a short list for their end of contractness. Advanced filters. There we go. Okay, replacement for injured players, cover for lack of depth. That's from recruitment team, agent notifications. Recently loan listed. Yeah, it's inbox. No. Scouting center stuff. Offered contract renewal. Offered contract at another club. Free agent offering services. Recommended signing for new staff. Recruit meets player recs. Okay, here we go. Scouting team. Player spotted on loan. Team report loan. Ball and other duties. Stop scouting competition. Started scouting player. Finish scouting player. Journal assignment player recommendations. Journal assignment finish. Right. Reminded about previously scouted player. I think that's it. I don't want reminders about previously scouted players. Scouted player placed on loan list. Scouted player placed on transfer list. We can stay. Scouted player set for release. Yeah, okay. Thank goodness we figured it out, chat. Easy money. We figured it out. About to enter January, I have 10 games to play and 3 players to try and sign. Well, Fitch Jagger, it sounds like you're going to be pretty busy. Right, we have a couple of player lookups that I recall. The first one is Adolfo Gaish. The second one is Alexandra Yankovic. What would you do if you went full Chelsea, 61st team players, and nobody wants to be sold? You've made a horrible mistake at that point. There's not much that you can do. You're stuck with those players. You have to not... you have to make sure that if you are signing people, that you're not signing them for ridiculous wages, because wages can be very preventative in terms of players. Like, wages can be very preventative in terms of people wanting to come buy players, which is obviously a serious problem. So, like, if you've got a bunch of these people on wages that just not a lot of teams can play, or teams can pay, then you're in trouble. You won't be able to unload them. I can see you're still improving. Yeah, these contracts are set to... We could help an affiliate team If he wants a discount, but he doesn't. Joke is just not good enough. Showing promise, Georgia Stimulus, no. Not for the amount of money that he's going to be asking for, which is 50,000. Shinju, no. Jeffrey Mawson. Who's he getting paid right now? 45,000? That's just not. None of this is tenable except for maybe Fong Ping, who's just not going to ask for any money at all. And so Fong Ping can step onto a reserve team. Maybe Shinju, but I have a feeling he's going to ask for, yeah, it's a little too much money for a guy that I know has zero chance to ever be around the first team. I'll be straight with you. I am so furious that he rejected those contracts because I don't know if anybody else is going to be interested in him. I don't know. This is what we need. We need this. We need this turnover. We need this tick over to get us that reputation. How do you deal with a high player turnover when it comes to team cohesion? Just always do team bonding. You're never going to keep it great if your team keeps turning over. You're not. Ooh. 2.8. Oh my god, it's going to end up making us money. Please. Oh, I didn't look. Was he interested in leaving, chat? I didn't look. I forgot to look. No. There's a way for us to get the prompt back. There's a way for us to get the prompt back. I did not expect us to get the 2.8, or I didn't expect us to get the 2.3 or whatever it was, but we can get the, you know, if we get the offer accepted, we get the offer in, we can try and persuade him to leave. Yeah, okay. Let's, you want to do the same thing? We can do the same song and dance if you guys want. I'll offer him out. You say 2.2, I say 2.8. We say cool. Like, we'll just do the same thing. I'm down. I know, there was also persuade to join in the offer panel. My brain is a little cloudy today. We've covered that. This is not a typical problem. All right, player lookups. We got the offer in. Shut up. Hopefully they take that and leave it open. I know, player lookups. Player lookups, we're on it. We're on it. Transfer objectives for the offseason are to maximize the amount of money. That we get out of players like Noose, and then try and sell Castellanos for 10 to 15 million after the World Cup. Like that's what we're trying to do, and then we maximize that amount of money that we get. Kara, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime and being a part of an elite online gaming community. Make sure you get into the subscribers section of the Discord, and thank you for the Prime. Thank you for just, I mean, enjoy the bacon, the emotes, get in the subsection of the Discord, and just thank you. You know, enjoy it. Enjoy being a hammer. Oh, Ipswich is back, apparently. Oh, brain. For some reason that second division Swiss team is more exciting than Ipswich. The dude's really not enthusiastic about Ipswich right now. Tell him to quit dragging his sounds right. Stream Elements on fire with his hot 600. Ah, Colombia's out. Kerr bounced real hard there by the Dutch. All right, so what happened through the rest of this? Oh, yeah. Jeez, France just beat South Korea, and so Cameroon slipped into the knockouts. DR Congo and Brazil obviously got it. Wales drew Brazil and lost to Congo. That sums up Wales in a nutshell. Poland beat Uruguay. Pretty impressive from the Poles. Good stuff. I am going to forget to do this. So I'm going to do it now. Adolfo Geisch. He's a striker at Watford now, which means he's moved apparently a couple of times. CSKA Moscow turned out 4 seasons and really didn't break into the team too much, and then moved to Krasnodar and bounced between Krasnodar and Krasnodar 2. Needed a move to Watford, where all of a sudden he's burst into the first team as Watford's starting striker, or at least one of its starting strikers. This is one of the worst routes I've seen Geisch take. This dude normally ends up in the Argentinian national team as like a fun player to watch. That's miserable. He goes into purgatory in Russia with 2 different teams. Doesn't get games. Then has to go to Watford. Has to go to Watford in the championship to get the games. That sucks. Morocco, Croatia, Costa Rica, easy enough. Second round. U.S. lose. Oh. Come on, America. Erling Haaland with a... Did you see when these goals were scored? Haaland scored in the 90th and 93rd minute to send it to extra time. And then it went all the way to penalties, including a missed... Oh, this disallowed, right? Yeah. Gio Reyna got hurt after scoring, and then Tyler Adams scored, and it was US 3-1 in the 90th minute. And Norway came all the way back and won it. Mexico beats Romania, easy money, 2-0. Algeria beats Peru. England beats Czechia. Argentina gets Thailand, so that works. Germany beats Denmark 4-1. Belgium beats Uzbekistan 3-1. Shout out to the Uzbeks, though, for scoring a goal. Please tell me they had the lead. Oh, they didn't, but Eldor Shomurodov, my boy, equalized in the 16th minute. You can't even imagine the scenes in Tashkent. Sweden needed extra time to beat Iraq. The Iraqi national team took Sweden to extra... Sweden looks terrible in this tournament, yet somehow is there. Yeah, 65th minute equalizer from Iraq. Awkward. Italy beats Paraguay on penalties. Spain beats Venezuela 4-0. Portugal beats Japan 2-0. Netherlands beats Colombia 2-0. We have France, DR Congo. That's awkward. Actually, no, it's not. That's DR Congo's Belgium, not France. Never mind. Less awkward. Brazil, Cameroon, Poland, Morocco, Uruguay, Croatia. It's the rest of the round of 32. The Dr. Congo. And Tef Sungui. Just playing on that same team. This is our boy Adolfo Geisch. An indefinite presence on Chinese babes, the scouting list, and then Nia Kirby and Mauricio Tevez. You're just not very good, are you? Who's the second lookup? It is Alexandra Yankovic, who's at Southampton, 24 years old, very regular in the Swiss team, 38 caps at 24. Just got a loan to St. Johnston. Other than that, he's just been rocking with Southampton, has been a super regular player for the last 3 seasons, as Southampton has just played really good mid-table stuff. 8th, 13th, 8th, beautiful. Beautifully executed from Alexandra Yankovic. Look at that strength for like a central player, 16 to 20. Good athlete. Solid passer. He's got a long career ahead of him. I think that's what they say. Had a long career ahead of him. Have you ever had a player look up and immediately felt the need to buy him? We have ended up purchasing or trialing or signing players that we do find on player lookups. Yeah, you can see it as 6.3 over 90 minutes. But that being said, all right, you guys ready? This is the moment we do this. The moment we offer out Castellanos, we are going to lose him, and we have no idea how high we can drive the money for Diego Castellanos until we do it. The moment we offer him out, we know we are going to lose him because we promised him that any offer over 2.5 million we're going to accept to allow him to move to a bigger club. So it's a gut check. It's a huge gut check that we have to partake in. Yeah. Samuel Kindulu Bangula. I get it. He's Senior Explosiveness from Juventus. I get it. End of contract. You know, that, not bad. Well, let's scout it first. End of contract. Just been offered a new contract. Huge paradigm shifting stuff. End of contract. Availability of my client. Add a bit of quality to the team. Well, he's worth a scout. There we go. Observed. We're finding Brazilians. Yes. End of contract. Well, we would love to give him a trial. Guess what? End of contract and we're there. End of contract and we're not there. But what if we scouted this guy instead of adding him to the short list? The agents are active. It's just an active time for agents, I guess. 20-year-old that can already step into the first team when needed does have my attention. That's that. Why are we selling Castellanos? Because I think we can get a lot of money. Yes. Come on. Come on. Great chance for a fresh start. Hopefully you consider joining Ipswich. I really think it'd be a great move for you. Fine, I will accept the offer. He thinks it's going to be a waste of everybody's... I will waste your time. I will actively waste your time, News. You're wasting mine, I will waste yours. I'm wasting your time. Well, I think it's going to be a waste of everybody's time if you accept this offer. Do you really expect me to not be that petty? Because I will be that petty. I'm going to be that petty. when the noose doesn't want to get loose. Like, we love noose, but the fact that there are multiple teams out there willing to put down over $2 million for Thiago Noose is all we needed to hear. So we're more than happy to let him. Why does he hate them so much? We do not have a replacement in mind for Castellanos. We're hoping maybe one of these into contract guys are going to work. Hello, American. What's up, Cuba? That works, I suppose. We already decreased his playing time, so. Oh, there's a team interested perhaps in Yaya Maleje. Might not be a terrible idea to make that move. That's one of those, like, if he gets mad though, then we'll just kind of back off. We don't really need to stir up something to make this work. Unspecified. Please give me a negotiable. Oh my god, dude, why everybody loves being here so much? That is an AIDS offer. That's a terrible offer. Sorry, man. Why is my head of youth development the only person that I seem to be able to talk about this with? Why can't I go to, Kean Harry's, for example? Just, pulling a name out of a hat here, like maybe the club captain. We can talk about Yaya Maleje, and you can try and talk him out of it instead. And you weren't able to work either, but it makes a lot more sense than my head of youth development. Yeah, I'm very sorry, Yaya. I get it. You don't want to go play in Israel again. You're really enjoying playing here. That makes sense to me. Okay. Okay. All right. Leave it alone. We just need another offer to come in for Noose. We need somebody else to get interested in Noose. God, that is such a big money move for Aiming Tao. Don't sell player for a year. João Pinto has to be moved, though. He wants a new challenge. Even though we got him into Europe. Oh. This is a big player shifting offseason. Oh, in the Europa League. Yo, congrats. Chief Mond. I feel my scouts aren't doing their job. All reports I receive come from the director of football where he's suggesting to contract players. I have around 10 scouts around the world, but nothing is happening. How long have they been there? Now, the thing is, Pinto already came to me at the beginning of last season and asked for a new challenge. I want the season to turn over. Like, see, we're still looking at last season before we offer out Castellanos. So we haven't done it yet. Your hatred of big matches undoes you. When does the season turn over is an excellent question. Pinto is the last guy standing from the OG squad, yes. Woo. Airport about to be flooded with new arrivals. You got the bus ready? We offered him out. He can't get mad at us if nobody took the deal. Ortiz, do you have any release clauses in there? No. And he's under contract to 2029, so good luck. No, Brentford. Hold your horses, everybody. Wow, a lot of people are in line for my boy Abdoulaye Diabate. And they want Ortiz too, but here's the thing. Barrientos Ortiz is a center back combination, is one that we want to stick with for quite a long time. Do you have any new staff spots due to the season changeover? We do have a few available staff spots, Fragman, if you want to be a part of the staff. What league outside the top 5 is a fun save to do? I think... Oh, what do you Roberto... Hold on. What league outside the top 5 is a fun save to do? Oh yeah. You know what it is? You know what it be? You know what it do? Wales. Oh goodness. Tripod. Oh my god! I'm gonna buy the biggest when I move into my next apartment, the apartment that I'm actually gonna be moved into for content creation for the first time. I'm gonna buy the biggest desk of all time. I'm gonna have 27 monitors. I'm gonna have fiber internet, and I'm never gonna have to deal with the problem of my desk being so small that I knock this mouse off the table every 5 seconds. I'm never gonna have to deal with that problem again. I just wanted you to know that. Wales, by the way. Yeah, Diabate. Somebody's bound to sign him. He came from the PSG Youth Academy. Brendan Rodgers. Why are you at Brentford? First of all, what happened? What happened? Get out of my pants, Brendan. Sheesh out in Wales. Perfect time for me to join the stream. You're darn right. It's a perfect time for you to join the stream. We're shouting Wales, dude. Amadou Sanya. Well, isn't that fun? Isaiah Pierce. That's a name. Season turnover, please. Yeah, this is about to be a hot day. A lot of players flying around, flying back and forth. New guys joining the club, old guys leaving. Right, we're gonna have to sort a bunch of people out. We're gonna have to make some staff moves and go from there. Right? Well, but not the new Saints. Thank you, Brannas. I don't know if we specified any team in Wales, but not the new Saints. Any recommendations on Ottoman history books looking to get into a new realm of history? Oh, dude, what is... I own the book. The Orient. It's like unpacking the myths of the Orient or something. It talks about the fetishization of, like, the culture. Hey, we got a small reputation boost, dude. We are only behind one League 2 team. That is huge. We are flying. We are actually ahead of 2 Liga NOS teams. Pasos de Ferreira and Villa Frequenz. Look at that progress. Nuts. Absolutely nutty. That was what we were waiting for. Also, now we can offer him out. And I'm nervous and I'm scared. You know, but I'm excited. I think that's what's important. I'm nervous and I'm scared. Joining Minnesota. Right, I remember that. Mauricio is joining Independiente Medellin. That's fun. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that was coming, my man. Asking price is $3 million. He is on the transfer list. Come and get it. We got our... What a reputation boost. Dude, Pog! The 10 gifted subs from the Nick. Oh, lose your mind. Ryan TV, Crash the Porsche, Weasel Farmer, Craig Williams, Mauro Games, Fantaray, Val, Jan Susi, Inventory, Full Harrison Smith. Welcome to the Hammers. The first 10 gifted subs for the Nick. Show the love in the chat for somebody that goes out and makes 10 people's days, gives them the bacon, the emotes, the access to the subsection of the Discord where they can get their saves saved, play in the Ampions League, and just hang out with cool people all the freaking time. That is all in play now because the Nick threw down the gifted subs. It's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. There's one of the real lads. Like a guy in the Colombian League who's just simply already too good for us. 7 of the first team when needed at 20 years old, which, you know, makes me interested, right? Started scouting Ceopus. That's good. Previously scouted, didn't we? Oh, previously scouted on transfer list. I don't think we messed around with before. Bayer was a standout performer. That's good. Juan Cruz Balado. His reflexes are 9 to 11. I just can't convince myself that that's a good idea. All right, end of contract year. Started scouting Tushi. End of, okay, year. Thank you. Igor Sergeyev from Guimarães. Yeah, actually, he's a pretty darn good player. 18-year-old from Slovakia. Yes, David Christensen. We're working on it. Liga NOS review, the champions. Biggest overachievers, ladies and gentlemen. Oriental Dragon. Round of applause, chat. Full round of applause. Here we go. Honestly, it's all because the Nick gifted 10 subs. We know what's up. And it was a season to remember for Oriental Dragon. It's thanks to results like their 3-0 win over Guimarães. They managed to finish 5th, 10 spots above the preseason expectation of 15th. Conscious performances in particular were a joy to behold. He proved to be one of the best signings of the season and his team's most consistent performer. Oriental Dragon were one of the competition's surprise packages, consistently defying expectations, owing largely to an impressive spell of form from November to January that saw them rise to 6th. We're able to celebrate a successful campaign. Yeah. Dave Polito did tie for 2nd in offsides, which, you know, dribbles per 90. Zhou Zhang was 3rd in the league in dribbles per 90. I love that. Luis Ortiz led the league in yellow cards and was 3rd in the league in clearances. Key passes per 90, Jairo Concha had over 6. Only one other person had over 5 in the league. Jairo Concha was nutty last season. We didn't give Jairo Concha the love that he deserved, apparently, according to those analytics stats. Sheesh. Just starting a save with Envigado. I'm so excited. That's going to be fun. Looking for a new save, preferably not common and around the UK. If we hadn't just Wales, I would be Walesing my hindquarters off right now. But give them the flag. Let them know where they should manage. Okay, just let them know. Inform them of where they should manage with a Welsh flag, perhaps, in the chat. All right. You guys ready? We're gonna offer Castellanos out. And it scares me, but that's good, you know. And it scares me, but that's good. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, dude. They got knocked out of the World Cup. Netherlands round of 32. But he has 11 Colombian national team appearances at 19. He just played a World Cup as a starter. It's time for him to go. How much are the different tiers? So tier 1 sub is $5, or you can use the Twitch Prime and get it for free. Then you have the tier 2, which is $10, and the tier 3, which is $25. The advantage of a tier 3 is that a lot more of that money goes straight to us, to me, to Reece, to Elizak, to Ayal. Now the just Twitch takes like a lesser percentage of each one in Ascendance. Yes, our average attendance much higher than any previous record. Denise promoted to Oriental Dragon B. He's too old to play for the U19s. That's okay. We love you, Moises. There's the $5 million check. Beautiful. U23 League invitation. Yes, of course. And our coach contract expirations. Who do we release? Thiago Diaz is left after his contract came to a close, as was kind of expected. Ricardo Antunes was an under 23s coach. Oh, okay. A lot of this is loans up here too. So let's start Xerxes out of a contract. So the good thing is that these guys stay at the club, and so we're able to go to like staff, coach, right? Sort by month to month. Like, how many of these guys do we have to consider negotiating for, or maybe making a play for? We got 3 open coaching spots as well. It's interesting. Performance analyst Bev. This is where a lot of you guys could be losing your jobs. Ninja Panda's a pretty solid performance analyst. We've got some coaches in Scone, Michter, Greggy Lad, Xerxes. You're all you're undergoing a performance review. Ryan Scone is our tactical coach. Ryan Scone as the tactical coach will be re-upped for 3 seasons as our tactical coach. I doubt we're going to be able to do too much better than that right now. Ryan Scone, you're keeping your job. It's 40 million plus 15 in clauses too much for a 17-year-old English. That dude definitely has to have the potential to be the best player in the world. Or one of. Yes, Max, you are still the head scout. Yes. Ryan Scone, you're sticking around. Congratulations. It's right in the chat like, yes. Michter. I don't know about this one, Michter. Michter, you're in trouble. We might be looking for a replacement. Greggy Lad. Xerxes. Our technical possession coach, Xerxes. We're gonna look. Okay. We're looking for tactical and technical possession, and then a technical defending coach, potentially. Some people could be losing their jobs. And that's, look, it's all part of the game. You guys have done a good job, right? You've done a good job. But at a certain point, it's too much. Whoa. Oh, really? Okay, that's not it. Tactical possession coach Xerxes, you're keeping your job. Holy smokes, that's crazy amount of money for you. Jerksees is bringing in that fat coaching paycheck too. It's because we don't have anybody else that can do that. Technical defending, that's going to be tricky. I don't know if we're going to be able to find somebody for that either. Congrats, Jerksees. Make a video on how to use FM21 shouts. Currently playing a really good long save with Chester FC. I've seen the updates to 21. Feel a slight pull to get a new FM. What's a reasonable gap to wait for a new FM? Should I wait another year? Look, if you are going to be able to play it a ton for the next couple of months, right, just 6-7 months until the new game comes out, then you might want to get 21, especially if you start finding it on a sale. Maybe Epic is dropping the game for free for a little while, like they do one of those things, right? Then you probably want to get on that train, because I think 2 or 3 years is generally a good idea. Oh, this guy's a stud. Oh, that guy's an incredible coach. This guy right here. That is a problem for tactical defending coach right here. That is a problem for our current tactical defending coach. Hey, what's up? White Gates, thank you for the 6 months. Yo, congratulations. You're saying hi to me. I should be congratulating you. Greggy lad. You have 3 more spots, though? I said just as well I'm attacked. Yeah, that's true. Technical coaches are always harder to find, too. Greggy lads, I'm not worried. I am not worried. Carlos Martino guy there. It's true. We have the spots. We might just not get rid of the coaches that we have. Just kind of replace them. That's the brain fog from the Vax coming in again. Tactical possession. That's the tactical thing. So tactical possession coach. Reggie Lad keeps his job because I don't think there's another proper defensive coach. Honestly, this Moreno guy's probably going to be the one to take that job. Kenneth Dawkin. Ooh. Hey. This guy's got like 85 things that he tends to do. Very, very impressive resume. Must be the under 19s head coach. We will hold that thought. Okay. I need to decide how we want to spend the other spots we have, right? We've already got good fitness coaches. We've already got, I mean, not great goalkeeping coaches. I suppose we can get another goalkeeping coach. Mandarin Metpit's already got the handling down. We need to, you know. We have 3 open coach spots. I need help. I'm dominating all my home games when playing away. I always lose. Any advice? Playing positive higher lines, 4-3-3 DM wide. This usually has to do with pressure rating or inexperience or one of those things, or like weak leadership. Local man is mildly confident of not being unemployed. Okay. We use Pone's order. Pone's order's been the guy that provides us the opinions. Is a 15-18, but anything really below, I would say 17's just not like, if you're 16-20 at it, not, he's just 16's. Not interesting. Okay, we're coaching, fitness coach, motivating, discipline, determination, and fitness. What's your fitness? 16, Tony? It's a boo from me, man. There's the 20. That's what we're looking for. This guy's a nutty fitness coach. So we get 3 fitness coaches in, and then I think everybody else is safe. And that's the 3 signings. So Xerxes needs to be re-upped, which we already re-upped him. Nick the Bull. You're old, Nick. You're very old. So Greggy Lad should be renewed. Not asking for too much money. Let's get you back in here, bud. Michter. If he is Michter's fortunately not asking for a lot of money and can be there to spell training intensity. So Michter is somebody that will be replaced by that other guy we were signing initially to do the defensive stuff. Ryan, we already gave an offer to. Now, Ninja Panda and Bev as performance analysts are what we're looking at next. I imagine I'm going to need help with this. This ain't going to be anybody that's got all that. I imagine. Hey, Luke. Please tell me somebody exists that fits this profile. There we go. Jose Romero. Actually might have Ninja Panda covered, which kind of surprises me. Ninja Panda, you're in danger here. Jose Romero. He's got the judging player ability, tactical knowledge, determination. He's got all that on you. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. Not the panda. Honestly, both those guys might be out. Determination, judging player ability, tactical ability. Now, I think that our like understudy is actually going to stay. I think Bev is going to stay. Is that judging player ability is actually surprising. You know, it's pretty good. So I think Bev sticks around, but the boss, Ninja Panda, just wasn't cutting it. Ninja Panda in danger over here. That was unnecessarily risky. Been analyzing performance for players for years. Bev, thank the Lord, Bev holds on to the spot. Remarkably, Bev holds on to the spot. All right, let's look at our medical team. The head of sports science, Landay. Honestly, I hope we can do better than that. And I mean, do I mean offense by that? Jamie Beatty is staying. I mean, I guess not. I guess Jamie Beatty's not. Jamie, are you here? Did you just ask for so much money? Just asked for a doubling of your wage, and I have no idea where that's come from. What on earth have you done? Nick the Bull's probably done, but Nick the Bull should have retired. I mean, let's be real here. Nick the Bull should have retired. We know that this person's probably making the least amount of money, so they will accept a ridiculously low amount of money, and that's worth it because the person, Yasmin Jogovic, has 20 physiotherapy. That's what we need. We might need 2, honestly, because the other one we're not going to be able to lock into a contract. I think we'll just kind of leave it. Unless we want this Venezuelan. Yeah, we probably want the Venezuelan. These people are crazy cheap. It's always nice to provide a little variety in terms of the nationalities as well, right? What is my guy doing? I don't know. He's super trying to lose his job, apparently. He's about to lose his job. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, we have a lot more scouting spots, too. Shop eyes out there. So, Jamie, I don't know what your boy is doing, but just ask for double the cash. Land day, right? It's so ridiculous. How dare you? How dare you? There's nobody, right? Yeah. 20 sports science is just a whole other stratosphere. Sports scientists in general, very hard to find, but what about Pablo Torres? No, I want him as a sports... Is it head of sports science? I think it is, right? Yeah, it's head of sports science. That's what we're looking for. This guy might be an absolute boon. Head of sports science. I'll up your pay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, Lande, you're in trouble, too. Which number wins the prediction? Ayal is perhaps the most creative everything going on. We had Knopfler Straits say, I'll take Moreno. Okay, when Moreno accepts that deal, which is honestly going to be a long time from now, and you guys are going to have to buzz me and remind me that Knopfler Straits has Moreno. All right, so we leave the people on the staff until the deal is done. Scouting and transfer team contracts. We have recruitment analyst Parfait, who's honestly put in a really good shift. Hockey Mike. And Finesse as part of the scouting department. So let's look at scouting. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. Hi. Offer trial, offer trial, offer trial. Got it. Assignments. Finesse is doing an Argentina scouting trip. Hockey Mike is doing our Europe end of contract trip currently. So I wouldn't consider either of those guys part of like the scouting royalty at the club. And let's start with our recruitment analyst, because I feel like we should be able to. In Parfait, you've put in it. Parfait, you've been good. Okay, you've been good, Parfait. I'm just saying, I feel like 13 data analysis just feels low to me, right? It just feels low. Santiflanio. What a name. Also, 90,000 compensation. Sorry, bud. Parfait over here about to stunt on everybody and keep their job. Parfait, meme lord, recruitment analyst. You will be staying, apparently. So we just can't find a better recruitment analyst than that. Club is full 3-star reputation now. Can I switch into scouting? This sports science isn't for me with people like Jamie B sleeping on the job. Landay's like, I'm gonna make a move here. I'm gonna make a move. Okay, scouting and transfer team. We have Hockey Mike and Finesse. Honestly, Hockey Mike's a rock solid scout, and Finesse is a really solid scout too. So it's especially with 5 open scout positions as well. I find it really hard to believe that those guys won't stay. Let's see. There are 5 people. Oh, Puig dollars. Albert. How are we feeling, Albert Puig dollars? All right, we get Albert Puig dollars. We get Steve Nixon. Nixon. We get Jose Ruiz. Wow, that was good. That was a good little roll there. Not as a chief scout, but as a scout. Matthew Seckinger. As a scout, not a chief scout, which means he's probably going to want... It's a lot of money, but we need good scouts. Christophe Chanot. My God, why do these guys have so much compensation? Get wrecked. 47 people that voted won. He loves the punishment part of it. Love and really enjoys the punishment aspect of the whole proceeding. I know. It's 140,000 compensation on this guy. Don't know if I can do that considering he's a worse scout too. Gonzalo Sirist. Joe Monks. Yeah, I always end up with Joe Monks at some point. 130,000 compensation. Janot. What about Gonzalo Siegrist is not at a club, which obviously automatically makes him very, very intriguing to me. What if we gave you a 4-year deal? Huh? Is that enough? That's the line. All right, 4 years. Yeah, 180,000. Got it. Rodrigo Samaniego. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Samaniego. Is this guy good enough to take a spot of one of the 2 scouts that we have? I don't think so. I think we keep our scouting staff essentially the same. Or to lower this one more time just to see if somebody's got a strong leaning towards judging ability or potential. Like maybe a Jose Rodriguez. Adaptability is pretty poor. How about a Felipe Gil? Yeah, the compensation is going to be fat. 75,000. And Lee Congerton has a shot at this, but his compensation is 180,000. David Ortega, though, this guy looks so good. 180,000, and he wants an boatload of money. Yep, every scout keeps their job. We are not losing a scout. Hockey Mike, you keep your job. Finesse, you're keeping your job. This is good news all across the kingdom right here. Good news all across the kingdom. Everybody keeps their job. Yay! And the 5 new scouts have been signed. All right, all of this is dealt with. Except under 19's head coach, Joao Pedro Braz. We will deal with youth team stuff in a couple of days. Right now, we will not deal with it. Giorgio Stamoulis, release. Goodbye, my friend. Joka, release. Hockey Mike. Yeah, we've sorted this. Ninja Panda, rough out there. Mawson, release. Sorry, Jeffrey, it just wasn't to be. Shenshu, release. And these are the contracts that have expired. Or, no, will expire in a year. Let's see, Orozco, we would like to avoid a release clause here. Beautiful. Well, this is Mika Westerholm. We'll lock him in. 30,000 for 5 years. Why was it not Orozco? I feel like Orozco's the guy that's asking for the release clause. Oh, good, we can remove it. Just jack those release clauses away. Remove that. Remove that. 5 years at 45,000. No relegation release clause. We can go ahead and put that at 0 to make it a little bit better in the negotiating table. But we are essentially going to lock you into a terrible contract, Orozco, for years. For actual years. Yeah. Ben's YouTube save needs saving. Something might be in the works there. To give Ben a little, to give Ben a little help. Something could be in the works. Anybody else? Kian Harris, Park Shisu, Johan Madrid. Madrid's 29. He's not on a huge wage. I could see that being a contract that we look to bump. No, I'm not building you a future playing time ladder. Look at that one way off into the future, Elder, but you're going to need to... Oh, he's such a moody guy. Very moody individual. I don't like this contract. I don't like it. I got no reason to jump into this. Assignment completed. What were you working? Oh, it was just completed because, yeah, whatever. We've survived.
It's hammer time.
Lupo with the 8 months. Zealand, marry me? I mean, I could. I am on the market. You're going to send him a hammer? Yeah, absolutely. Translation, YouTube videos likely in the works to save been saved. That man's a genius. Right there. Ooh, Chevalier. Come on, one of those reflexes, Chevalier. You 6'6" mahogany beast. Mattia Balabio. This guy's confusing. He's playing with my heart. Daniel Lucero looks like a good striker. Oscar Fraulo. Guy couldn't break into the team at Midtjylland. What are the odds he'll be able to break into the team here? Gregor Gulitsia. Type of guy that plays for good clubs, plays at a pretty high level, but they're not quite good enough. Christian Carvajal. Actually finished that scouting trip. 19-year-old at Melgar in Copa Movistar, which is good. He's a winger with 16 jumping reach, loads of versatility, good passer, works hard. Problem is he lacks 5 yards of pace. But he's worth tracking in our shortlist system. Now for the day that we look forward to, the day where the players actually come in. Since we've handled our business, now the players come in. Let's go, baby. D4, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, by the way. In Juspe, we're looking up Amari Hutchinson on it. See if we get that before these players come in. Before these players come in here. Yeah, huge traffic jam at the airport today, boys. Miranda is left. Transfers have not completely finalized yet, which is always cool. We could go grab Miranda next. Omari Hutchinson. At Arsenal's U23 still. He has one Arsenal appearance, which he made in 2022-2023. Got a loan to Fleetwood Town. Or rather disturbingly, he did not play. What's the point of a loan to a League One team if you just don't play? But he didn't. After making an Arsenal appearance for some reason. He doesn't look like a terrible player. There are currently Sheffield Wednesdays interested in him. He's transfer listed for under 20,000, and we'll throw a scout on him. But He just did a whole loan for a whole year and did not play. What a sad career. Yeah, it's not looking up for Amari Hutchinson, Yuspe, unfortunately. Very good in real life. I mean, honestly, he doesn't look too bad in the game. I don't know why he didn't play when he went there. Maybe he got hurt or something. Changed watch time to reply in whispers. That's cool. Lisbon Airport's already full. Hey. Portilla shows up. Gorbani shows up today. Frawley, Materwade shows up today. This is an exciting day. We get all these guys joining the club. Hopper, thank you for the prime and welcome to the Hammers, man. For spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money to get yourself into the subscriber section of the Discord, right? The bacon next to your name, the emotes. It's just, yeah. Hey, man, love your content. Keep it up. You got it, dude. Give me that money, Jeff. Yeah, I'm going to keep it like this. We're going to stay on this until it comes up. Yeah, mainly Heishin. Everybody's a big fan of Heishin. And he plays the through ball. Heishin! You don't know whether he's saying he's in or Heishin. Heishin! Just kidding. This is like the longest simulation day. And that's the joke. And I'm going to explain it to you and kill the joke. But that's the joke. And Iran's Messi is also joining us. Gorbani, who is a pretty cheap acquisition. The real issue is Gorbani's wage. And of course, once all this goes through, we have to see how much we can get for Castellanos, which is going to be nerve-wracking. I want 10. I feel like we could get a lot more than that, potentially. Well, that joke's never dead. Every time Heishin plays, especially if Heishin is in on goal. There it is. Hello, gentlemen. We have Ali Reza Gorbani, 21-year-old Iranian, just turned 21 not too long ago, is a player that we know has a lot of potential, has actually a ton of potential, is going to get a lot of first-team playing time this season. Ali Reza Gorbani, welcome. Then we have Michael Portilla, who's another player that we know is just going to get a ton of playing time. He's already added 5 pounds. He's already added 5 pounds, baby. That's what I'm talking about. He is a tall, goal-scoring forward. Continues to add weight, has athleticism, moves well without the ball. Right? He's a player that I think immediately steps into the team as kind of the off-ball forward next to David Polito. We have Christian Pacheco, who is an 18-year-old Colombian midfielder who's probably going to get a loan this season. 5 pounds, but no extra strength. Hey. Pacheco, who I like. Then Felipe Morera. Pace merchant, left wing, cuts in from the left side. Definitely is going to need a loan or two. Juan Diego Mejia. High potential 18-year-old Colombian left back. Not quite ready for the first team because he actually isn't that athletic. But he's got good tools to his game as a defender in particular, and is actually a preferred role, no nonsense. Abdul Karim Badri, who is that guy we signed from the Nigerian league because he was just outrageously cheap and there was no reason not to bring him in to round out not the youth teams, but like the B team. He's definitely a B team type player. Reece Sutton, thank you so much for the 2 months. Big ups. Bryce Frawley, the Australian wing, who is right now all pace and needs to develop a little bit. Kim Chun Suk, not exciting at all. He's signed to play, hopefully, a little B team reps, maybe. He's a guy that it would be very unlikely he ever ends up around the first team. We have Shufan, Chinese winger, who we're giving an opportunity to. We have Bar Lin, the Israeli, who's just like the mainstay on the Israeli under-21 national team, apparently. He's a good player. Should be around the first team this season. Can play central, can play wide. Idrissa Camara.
3 months sub to help you learn Portuguese.
Thank you. I appreciate it, VK Knock. Welcome to the Hammers for the 3rd straight month. What's a 2-month streak? I don't know what happened in there. Something got all messed up. But congrats on cooking your bacon. You look good. And Reece, thank you for the 2. Camera is the guy we got from the Ghanaian League. Matarwade. This guy looks like... This was a great end of contract pickup right here. And then Hishin. Look at that potential. We did not know he had that kind of potential. All 5'3" of Hishin. Yes. 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 Flair, touch, vision. Just got to work on that passing. Which with this kind of potential, which is of course rated by Ponsorter, who has 18 judging player potential, Hishin has a chance to be a really special player for us. Aerial threat at 5'3". Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tries long-range free kicks with 11 free kick taking. He's a man of gall. He has gall. All right, now we need to decide what we're going to do with these guys. So Ali Reza Gorbani obviously stays in the first team. He is an immediate kind of first-team player, and then we'll be training him inverted winger on the other side so that he has a little bit more versatility to his game. He's a double intensity kind of guy, according to the physio staff. So thank you guys. And he needs to be working on his ball control. In my opinion, his dribbling, his first touch should be better. Okay. Ali Reza Gorbani. Now, Michael Portilla is good. He's in the first team already as a squad player. He needs to work. His strength has already gone up too. What are you talking about? It was at 4. Physio recommendation, 1 week vacation. Send on vacation for 1 week. Okay. The return on 7-8. When he returns, we will be working on... I don't really think ball control is necessarily the thing. I think it's more... I want to keep working on aerial, actually. Because with his height, he needs to be a little bit more influential aerially. He does not, however, have... He could Raumdeuter. A little versatility goes a long way here. He could totally Raumdeuter on the left. And I feel like it would work on parts like... Yeah, he could Raumdeuter. We'll train him to Raumdeuter just so that he has a little versatility. Christian Pacheco, they want to start with the U23s. I think Pacheco, as an 18-year-old, goes and plays for the B team. And puts 1 season in as a B team player. And then we'll see how he does from there. So Pacheco is a B team player. He has to like move there officially. Felipe Morera goes to the U23s. Yeah, he's totally he's a guy we want to train with us because he needs more directed training. He needs better ball control. He needs to learn how to play as a wing. God, I just kind of hate players like that, don't you? He's so pigeonholed. He's got a lot of spunk. Portilla looks great. Needs some final third and off the ball training. Portilla's got the off the ball there, but I mean, shoot, that's 17 finishing. You know what he does need, though, because he only has 11 composure, is like learning to... I want to put a player trait in, like... We'll see how he improves the first couple of months, basically. Juan Diego Mejia, 18-year-old left back. We're going to run him with the U23s, because this guy totally... I actually think he's a senior player, especially with the moving around that we're going to have at the left back position. His passing is okay. His vision is not. His ball control needs some work. But that's not nearly as important as just his quickness. He needs to be faster. We need 13s and 14s in both of those for him to be workable. So that, and we'll train him as an inverted wingback on attack so that he's working on a ton of parts of his game that he wouldn't normally be working on. Abdul Karim Badri should go right to the B team. Abdul Karim Badri to the B team. Bryce Frawley is an under 23s player. I think he's been appropriately filed. We'll work in the little inverted winger off the left move. Double intensity, yes, and crossing. His crossing sucks. And usually on a winger whose crossing sucks, he will not want to train his crossing, which is always fun. Kim Chun Suk. Ball control. Pretty paltry. I mean, he's got a lot of problems with this game because he's not that good, but definitely needs to just go out, work hard. Maybe someday. Maybe. B team. Or Jufan. Barlin's a senior team player. Barlin's a senior team player that needs... He's pretty good, man. He is pretty good. Just keep teaching him to play other areas. Left, midfield, inverted winger on attack. I like this guy. He needs endurance. No, he's no Heishin. Look, who is, though? Let's be honest with ourselves. Like, who is Heishin? Who actually is Heishin? I'm just going to continue to put these guys on, like, the B team. Because I know Idrissa Kamara is going to help us on the B team. I think Matar Wade is a lone player. I think he gets loaned out immediately. That's not what I have as my preset, homie. Wade's a baller, but he's also 19. It's time. And Heishin is in the first team, baby. He is in that first team. He needs to work on his weak foot, doesn't he? New trait, technical technique. Where is it? Alrighty. Guess we can't do that. He needs to work on his passing. His actual technical passing is not very good. He'll probably enjoy working on that too. Needs to be able to work out of the midfield as a playmaker. It's not a bad defender either, which will help in this situation, right? You can't train weak foot in FM21. How long did it take me to learn that? Send all signings on intensive Portuguese language course. No, Ali Reza Gorbani goes in an intensive language course. Does Heishin already knows the language? That's pretty nuts. Portilla goes in an intensive language course. And Barlin. That's it. Now we welcome all the new signings. This is fun. Hey, Polito, you get to welcome... I don't even remember who we're welcoming. Polito, David Polito gets to welcome Lin. Who's welcoming Portilla? Johan Madrid? Sure, that makes sense. Tong Shun to welcome Heishin. From one former... Oh, no, this is Heishin. That's good. David Polito being the guy that welcomes Heishin sounds like a good idea. And the guy that welcomes Matar Wade. Apparently, Polito's just the guy to go to. He's going to be welcoming a lot of people. Because apparently, David Polito's just the popular guy. Except for Idrissa Kamara, that's going to be Jules Keita. The adjustment period's always nice. Let's I'm gonna, his shoulder's gonna be sore the amount of times I'm patting this man's shoulder. Last one is Kim Chun-suk. Taken care of. Team registration. Let's just look at senior team. Yes. Mejia will be there. Portilla, who's getting Hishin. Let's see. Octavio Lancha is going to continue to get loans, and so is Zuniga. They're interested in him for loan, yeah. Bright Muhammad, capable. Ali Reza Gorbani, boom. Maximum of 34 under 23 players. How is that a rule? I have a maximum of under 23 players that can be registered. How in the world is that a rule? It doesn't hurt me because we've got some random dudes registered that just shouldn't be registered at the moment, but that's pretty weird. We have too many children. Fong Ping, guess we got to take you out of registration. Kevin Cano and Angel Chavez are out of registration. It's random guys we registered throughout the year. Bright Muhammad, who's just all teamwork, man. He's all beloved teamwork. Kyoza, we're looking for an unspecified transfer offer on Lucas Kyoza. And Wansen Kao is looking for a loan deal. Vincent Coppers very quickly looking for a loan deal. Okay. All right. We got a lot of messages, right? Miguel Hernandez has left the club. Rashid Koulibaly has left the club. These are not things that we're completely shaken up about. Yes, there's the Castellanos offer. And I heard Julian Agarizabala. Cool. I heard that you could like lock the transfer offer out. I liked that idea. It sounded smart. But offers in for Orozco. Don't like that. Miodrag Leskovac, I would like you to be on trial at my club. Carlos Pereira. Who's trying to buy him? Mafra in the second league? No. Sure. I don't know why somebody would want a two silver star player, but they can have him. Hello, how are you? I'm good, Astrobase. Thank you. Allow the turntables. You are a Chinese club. Yikes, man. Sir Callahan, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers, Sir Callahan. We are, I feel like, despite being in the post-vax haze, I can't even lift my left arm enough, but hey! What it be? What it do? Coach of the year in the Portuguese Premier League, otherwise known as Liga NOS. Coach of the year alert! Let's go. Captain Coral's pleased as I've won coach. Why is it your position to be pleased? Bothersome. I think Coppers is a very popular loan subject. Portuguese third division as a fringe player. That's not what the deal was. This is Macau's best ever player. Careful, he's a hero. Coppers, however, gets regular starter offers from even a third division club, which is a nice whole step up from playing in the Campeonato Nacional. So Vincent Coppers go play in the third division and have a great time. Wong Sen Kao, we are hoping for a better offer than that. Who else are we looking to pick up transfer offers for? This is important. Alberto Damian got a ton of reps last time he went out, and he needs to go get some more. Got 42 matches under his belt last time we loaned him, and we're looking for that again. You are never really going to be around the team again, Julian, so I'm interested to see what deals we might be able to gin up for you. Octavio Lancha's going on loan. Would we potentially consider selling Jules Queta? I feel like we would potentially consider selling Jules Queta, yes. And offer out Lucas Chioza, Edward Suniga. I mean, let me feel out offers, because Suniga's never going to be a regular player for me. I don't think he has the tools. Let's see Bright Mohammed offers too. All right, he's wanted by 15 clubs. Let's try this. It's got to be 15 million. It's locked. But I just hit continue immediately. I'm so scared. Don't think B team got promoted. No. Oh, Damian's loan deal is what's really capturing the headlines here. And Lancha. Why do you need to send me the notifications? I get it. Third division. Okay, there's plenty of third division teams that are down to pay full wage. Take him in as a regular starter. I'll let him pick his destination here. Yo, John Abides. Oh, the 11 months. Important player with a loan fee in the third division. I think that one wins, except there is a second division regular starter offer and another loan fee offer in the third division. Lancha, pick your poison. Garra's got offers as well with loan fees. All in the Campeonato Nacional, except for a team literally offering him a regular starter spot in the second division that I am very convinced he wouldn't be able to hold down. Oh, Bright Mohammed. There is an offer in. See if we can get 375,000 for Bright. Mia Drag signs. Get him off the short list. And clubs release players. Duvan Zapata. Let's go. Duvan Zapata is now all of a sudden popped free, and then all of these guys, of course, approaching end of contract. 18-year-old Shong Dongming, we can't. Even though he's 6 months out, because they're Chinese, we can't offer them contracts, and that sucks. And Enzo's not a great player either. He's a freaking poacher. Last order of business, shortlist. Hello, how you doing? End of contract, shortlist. Bunch of dudes no longer at clubs. Like to see it. Okay. Sean Murillo, I think we can go ahead and knock that out. And Mido. Okay.
I'm sure I'm the 100th person to ask, but how did the cup final go?
The cup final was it was competitive. We lost Writing Dots. We lost 3-1. We hung around, but our first cup final as a club we did lose. Canceled. I hear you. It's like musical chairs over here. Meanwhile, we're like waiting on... Duvan Zapata's rejected it. Even at 35, he's like, we can do better than you. You guys suck. Is that Yusuf Poulsen? Yeah. Not surprised he's turned us down there. Apparently this Castellanos offer is no good either. We didn't get an immediate reply with somebody wanting to pay 15 million for Castellanos. Did Noose get sold? No, we're playing a long game on it now. So you think we can get, like, the problem is he doesn't want to go to Ipswich. The other flip side of that issue is that the only team that wants to pay the amount of money we'd be willing to accept is Ipswich. And so, you know, what do you do in that situation? Well, you spend a little while waiting. Joel Carvalho. A Porto reject striker who looks like an absolute hoss. Igor Gorbash, I think we can go ahead and drop you. Diogo Almeida. It's another goalkeeper. Seem to be collecting decent keepers. This guy's not it. Which one of these 2 or 3 guys that we bring through our team are going to make it stick? He never actually broke into the team at Real Madrid. What a shame. You should just go to Northern Ireland and start there. Trying to walk all the way across Europe. I just poached a Japanese Wonder Kid center back. He's tall like Mount Fuji. It's not Mount Fiji, it's Mount Fuji. Come on now. And he's agile like a ninja. Ninjas were China. Other than that, Dolmisa, you were on it. It was perfect. You know, look, Zapata turned down the trial offer. I don't think he's particularly interested in what we have to say. What level was this guy playing at? Oh, Spanish 3rd division. It's not actually that good. I mean, he's got a lot of parts to his game that you respect, but what does he actually do for you? Why do you put him on the field? What job are you asking him to do when you put him on the field? Blas Kramer, Slovenian striker. Man, the Slovenes really need some help with that national team. Ricardo Tonin. Sorry, bud. Then we had a couple of good guys here early. Jaakko Oksanen. Didn't we already decide we weren't going to sign you? I feel like we did. So we can go ahead and drop you. Jeremy Chiezu. Oh, but he's from Tottenham and Cardiff City. How's he not just knocked our socks off immediately? He's bad. He's gonna have to go find somebody somewhere else. He's gonna have to go find somewhere else to suck. That sounds mean, but oh, this guy's just so bad at defending and crossing. It's like, what do you ask that guy to do? Sylvanus Nimley? At least he has pace. He has a redeeming quality. That's good. He can improve slightly from being surplus to requirements. Joel Tegui. Hello, Joel. If you weren't balanced, he had a better mental state. Could have seen myself getting behind it. There is Samuel. Samuel Kindulu Mbangula. Hannes Vanderbruggen. Probably not. Honestly, if you're 33, you should be a national team level player. If I'm considering bringing you in at 33, oh, it's a accent, really. It's terrible. Absolutely no idea what you're talking about at all. Nobody does. It's all a mystery. Every accent is an illusion. You can go back and forth between them all the time, and nobody does. We have not sold news. We are going to sell news. We have not sold news. I like why these 25-year-old players, they're like, man, but he's got potential. Like, okay. Juan Cruz Esquivel. A 25-year-old poacher, but man, he's got that Lingard potential, you know. He has that Lingard potential. Honestly, Joel Carvalho, you weirdly enough have picked out one of the players that has actually got a shot to make the team. Congrats. Okay. So, we should have room to offer 10, 11 more trials. I mean, we released a bunch of people from trials. But to make sure we move these guys through these guys as efficiently as possible, I think we ended up dropping more than that. Marcelo Rivero. Worth staying on the short list. Agreed. Adrian Solis. And now we don't have to go for a year anymore. We just have to go for the 6 months. And Vision's kind of addicting, but he's on Lejois, and they're like kind of meh. How many Iranians are there in this universe right now that are actually good enough to play for me? It's getting alarming. It's getting pretty nuts. How many of these guys we run into? I don't think that guy's worth signing. Dante Saavedra, we just started scouting him. It's harmless. How about you guys? Next wave of trialists. Here we go. Hello? Thomas Denny. Like Denny's, the restaurant? Rodolfo Valente. Barely make the field for Sporting's B team. I can kind of see why. You're just not a good player. Inrik Thulson. Well, he's so agile. Just not good at anything else. I don't think we're not at the point where we're interested in guys like that now. Dual-sided fullback. This dude's sneakily terrible. Luis Perez, left back. Awesome. Right back. Sweet. David Palade. What is this with the 3 vision? Like, what? I hate players like this. Like, you couldn't just be a normal 6 or a 7 at something. Like, you had to have 1 tackling. No. Get out of my face. Why? 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 Ninjas are from China because Ninja Panda is a ninja and pandas are from China. Point made. You guys still debating this whole ninja thing? It's a French player, but he could still improve. Now, look, Orozco's like 12 years old and is already better than him. Pretty busy day here. Pretty busy day. Where are ninjas from? Cool. I was belligerently wrong on that. Flagrantly, belligerently wrong on that. Aggressively wrong. I mean, just all over it wrong there. Apparently, ninjas were mainly Japanese, so cool. I think I was going to give your history podcast a chance. Fair, fair. Yeah, we've not done the ninja episode yet. Okay, it's not like saying the Spartans were French. American knowledge is worse than I thought. Boy, you don't even know. didn't get any loan offers for these lads then, no? Loan deal for Zuniga to just help him keep reaching his potential. Matar Wade, really? There are 3 clubs that are interested in this loan deal. Oh, Antosh is just on the move again. You just felt like telling me. Block fee 425,000 up front. Take it or leave it. That is the offer on the table, my man. Subalaga already showing pleasing progress in the new season. I love it. Yeah, Paulo Bernardo still thinks I'm not cool enough. We get it. Daniel Antosh is trialing. The Armchair History Pod is sick. Yes, we just have not done the ninja section, are you? Britain. Shut up. Ollie, you're taking the piss. There's no way you just said Britain better than American. Those are two... That doesn't make sense linguistically. You realize that, right? You had me in the dumpsters, Ollie. All you had to do was keep playing from the higher ground. American is the nationality. Britain is another word for the country. You needed to use the word British for you to draw the, like... Ollie, God, you were this close. So close. Ollie, you had me. I was in a corner. I was still on the stool. I hadn't even got up for the next round yet. Like, a lot of these trialists actually have a legit chance to be. I'm intrigued by that guy. He is a winger with some real goal scoring ability. Anis Haji Musa. This guy's like never played. These types of players fascinate me. This guy's got 16 senior team appearances in his career. He's 24. What is that? You barely get a judgment for the guy. Nika Ninua. Been waiting on that guy forever. Or hey,
Passed
Fiusa.
my first trimester.
Hey, congrats. That's a cooked bacon. That's 3 months. You're already on your way. I am from Britain. You are from America. Therefore, Britain. That's it. That's what you needed to say. Britain better than America, not American. Now you're nailing it. You know that Britain's greatest gift to the world was America. Well, what's Britain's greatest gift to the world? That's a dangerous question to answer on the internet. Hey, Kiosa for 56,000. Looks like a good deal to me, man. It's like dead on value. Elliot Matazzo's got a shot. Carrasco. Gonna be very difficult to lock down a fullback spot like that. Regular starter in the 3rd division for Zuniga. Looks good to me. Wade, all 3rd division. That sucks. Was kind of hoping for accept and give an ultimatum to selected clubs, which I should have done. Now we will just reject these and take Matar Wade with the small loan fee. And we'll be welcoming our new lads, which is awesome. Attend the press conference. What's up, lads? You sit alongside your new arrivals. Delighted to be able to welcome these guys to the club. Ali Reza Gorbani's sitting next to me. Katerina Cervera, the press officer of our club, is also next to us. You must be hoping Gorbani will play a big part, and I certainly hope he can make a big contribution, yes. You confident Portilla can produce when it matters? Yeah, utmost confidence. Like, he's 18 years old. I think he's definitely the type of player that can make a huge difference for us. How will the squad react? We brought in a top player. Can only be a good thing. Frawley, just 20 years old. Always looking to build for the future, yes. Always looking to change the tactics for the better. You must do a lot of research. And a player who is a relative unknown. He's been thoroughly scouted, for sure. Not talking club finances, though. We were not super depleted bringing in Portilla. We're okay on that. Lads. Take a look at all of these lads. All right here. They're all sitting right there. It's good. Castellanos situation, we offered him out at a hard lock 15 million, got no offers. The minimum I would take for Castellanos would be a hard lock 10 million offer out. If not, we'll keep hold of him. We're also looking to move Thiago Noose, Lucas Chioza. We're going to look to move Aziz Ishtiwi because I don't think he fits into the team anymore. That's what I was thinking of. Look at all those chickens. One day in game almost took 1 day. In my defense, it's the longest day. Team accepts friendly invitations. Well, yeah. Haven't you just gone out and gotten all independent, huh? Honestly, those friendlies are fine. Works for me. Now, will you just schedule the stuff like a normal human being, please? I mean, they're doing so many outfields today. What are you? What? All kinds of lost in the sauce or something. Yasmin, oh, right. Both of our physios are going to have to leave. Nick the Bull's going first. Bye, Nick. You've been a great part of the Hammers for a long time. You've been a great member of the staff for a long time, but Jasmine Judjovic is in. Having a bit of a turn into nationalism in the chat. I'm not quite sure if that's grand. It's all in jest. I do declare. Francisco Garrido. Good for him. Henry Sunday. Have you finished scouting him? 29% report on Henry Sunday. I don't eat 29% of my Sunday. I eat all of it. I would expect you to do the same. Muhammad Wolf. You suck. Kick off the season on August 7th after our opening tie in Europe. Okay. Castellanos, offer out, transfer, $10 million hard locked. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes. Chelsea says, Chelsea throws the money on the table and goes, boom. Absolutely. Taylor, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. And Ujpua, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Make sure you guys get in the subscribers section of the Discord to take full advantage of being in an elite online gaming community. Luan Silva, he's 27, and he's not good enough for me to long-term game plan to bring that guy in to improve the team. So that's that. And join the Champions League. Yes. What roles are free, says Rainstorm. We're about to sign 5 new scouts. We're bringing in a couple of new coaches. We brought in a new physio recently. What are you feeling? Rainstorm. One of the new coaches has already been claimed by someone quite a while ago while we were signing the initial contract. So you can't exactly jump on that one again. Let's go for a physio as I am one in real life. Got you. The other physio and sports scientists just signed with their club instead of joining us. Goodness. Ninja Panda. Thank you for your service as our head performance analyst. Jose Romero will take it from here. We also just failed to sign one of the scouts. 2 of the scouts have failed to sign. Moreno's already been claimed. F for Ninja Panda. Knopfler Straits. Knopfler Straits is immediately Moreno and it's going to help out with the coaching. Yeah, you're chasing the deal at 3 point. Look, I'll offer it out for 3. We're go underneath it. There should be people lining up for Mika Westerholm to come play for them. Why would you not just, like, put all the money on the table, lock that in? Oh, and fringe player. Yeah, no. Keep saying Oscar Sierra is like close to first team level. This is so annoying. So annoying. Wow, there's another really good Chinese kid out there. There's another one. I just saw him with my own eyes. There's another one, Ben Boo. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Make sure you get in the subsection of the Discord. Nice to see you here, Cloud. I'm doing well, thank you. Woo! Zinso Cal has hit the 6. Hit it in the 6. Gonna drive me insane that it's not automatically setting to like full wage pay. Come on, Oscar Sierra. We can do this, man. We can do it together. We can get you a contract, something or other. Most of these guys are gonna reject this, and this is it for our end of contract look. So hopefully we can get all these guys into the club now. Romero, Martins. So we lost, what, 2 scouts in our... Yeah, we lost 2 scouts in our fitness guy. Hey, ooh, a 2nd division offer for Mika Westerholm. Sierra, it's all fringe players because the amount of money that it costs. So let's just take 2nd divisions. And 3rd divisions in Portugal. And hopefully he gets some playing time, but we can't really guarantee that. Yeah, we get it. You guys hate us. But all the other guys that we can give trials to, they can join us. And we can decide their worth in a one snap moment. Levi Faustino. No, I think we always knew. We always knew that it wasn't enough. Justiniano. He's got too many holes in his game. Like, good jumping reach. 5-year player at Lusitano La Russa. Capable. Not capable enough. Lack of composure hurts, especially for a player that's technical and is going to rely on that composure to be able to do things. Thomas Petrugaro, something like that. Peace out, Z-Chat. Gotta work. That happens. Don't worry about it. Wait, somebody put 500,000 what? Huh? Oh, wait. 500,000 subs on YouTube. That would be FNG. How you doing, man? Oscar Sierra Tango Bravo Charlie. A war movie featuring... Who's normally in war movies? Liam Hemsworth. With his American accent. K Brink, thank you for the 2 months. You need a drink? Thank you. Nicholas Benegas. Oh, he's a target man. Tasty and a man after my own heart. This guy has played for Cameroon a good bit. Pape Diaga Yaga. Come on, 9 pace. 9. We're not going to go there. Leave him be. 9 pace feels a little low. Just a little bit low. That guy's a super athlete. Dmitry Lisev. Are you on the end of contract list? That's a stupid amount of money that they just paid you. All right, so this end of contract shortlist should just be the 4 players that consistently reject our trial offers. Duvon. Nice talk. Thank you. Appreciate it. Paulo Bernardo's like, well, we lack the financial muscle. I mean, that's a nice way of saying it, I guess. Our stature in the game, that's the mean way of saying it. Screw you, Yusuf. Nobody likes you. How art thou, sir? I be good. We be good. Have you offered out Castellanos? Yeah, for 10 million, we didn't get anything. It's a shame. I thought we were going to get something for that. People ask about FM tactics advice when your team is in a bad state. The real solution is to go get the talent. Your tactics are fine. On a lot of the DMs that I answer, that is basically, yeah, that's the right way to deal with it. And a new scouting update. Philip Johansson. Good. Just players that we've observed that fit our scouting criteria that need a follow-up. That's what we want. Not goalkeepers that a year from now will be available end of contract and suck anyways. This guy's month to month at Brentford. Throw a scout on him. Is that a Finnish forward at Chelsea? Alexi Hino? Okay. Puig dollars. These are the previous knowledge reports. Squishy marshmallows hanging out in Peru, which is not a bad place to be hanging out. There's some hot prospects that are always around. Stack them up there. Okay, so we lost out on 2 scouts. Which means all of a sudden Christophe Chanot we are willing to pay for, because the other 2 guys we were willing to pay for did not seem too excited. This guy's he's not gonna take the deal. But Tanono, this random guy that wasn't here last time, well, he'll take the deal. We just have to negotiate. Good thing I read good thing I just finished reading The Art of the Deal. Oh yeah, some light bedtime reading. Giovanni Rivolette. Oh, this guy's at Andorra. Yeah. We already look at Joe Monks, or just got scared away by his massive compensation? Now, Riverete, he's got a huge compensation too. But I like big compensations, and I cannot lie. Okay. Medical, right? That's we lost out on our head of sports science. Decided to go suck somewhere else. Arturo Saiz. I would like you to be my head of sports science, Arturo. Actually, I lied. I'd like you to be my head of sports science. because you will want a lot less money and your compensation is ridiculously low in comparison. Robert, please accept my offer. I mean, we do have a ton of Colombians, so it would stand to reason that we would sign a Colombian physio. We have a ton of Colombians in our team. No, you wanted way too much money, and you're a loser. Ooh, Robert, already accepted. Lande, our head of sports science, thank you for your service to this club. You have officially been replaced in the staff, and once that Colombian guy signs, we will change the name. The actual physio. We will change the name to our boy who wants to be part of the physio staff. Zoltan Vase? So weird. Sam Fisher, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Enjoy the bacon, the emotes. Make sure you get in the subsection of the Discord so you can play in the Hampions League. Fun stuff like that. You foxy minx. Hey, Carlos, I'm going to need you to get it together. Your training in the B team has been quite poor. My B team is like the Colombian U15 national team. I've only been on the job for 2 months? That's in real life 2 months, right? It's like, I definitely don't think that, yeah. Hey, third division. You give an ultimatum to the other clubs. If they can match it, then yeah. Accept an ultimatum. We need regular starter. We need a loan fee because that is the offer we got for Jeffrey DeLong, our 23-year-old midfielder. Hey, get my boy Lande another. Oh, look at that. Saga Malaga just like, yo. Saga Malaga just dropped 50,000 channel points to get Lande back on the staff. We'll just make Lande the new head of sports science. That is top tier all-time kindness right there. And then I see Fragman's come in. What member of the staff would you like, Fragman? Do sports scientists matter? Are they important? Yes. Sports scientists actively help in preventing injuries. The better your sports scientist, and in this case, the better Lande is as the head of our sports science department, the more we're able to prevent injuries to the team. Lande, it's a savage job. Lande's sacked. Well, remove nickname. That's Felipe Olive. I have no idea who that is, right? This, on the other hand, this looks like a Lande to me. I didn't hit the wrong part of the keyboard. It looks like a Lande to me. A new head of sports science. I enjoy your loan. I want a loan deal for him. Let's say Caldas, one Christian Pacheco. We sent him down to the B team to spend 1 year playing senior ball at a low level. I think we're going to hold on that. Oh, optional future fee. This is an interesting one. Now, remove those. I'd say optional future fee is at 400. Wow, I just completely bullied them. Vizela in the second division with an optional future fee of 400,000 just took a full loan deal for Julian Ramirez. That's just like a genius deal for us. Hovsepian is one of those players that just needs immediate. Oh, it's because they're on the B team, I guess. That's why. I don't want to. Hovsepian's too old for that. Okay, you go to China, Lucian. It's been great having you on the team. There should be plenty of people that are interested in grabbing Hovsepian. No, I don't want the fringe player. Accept the ones with the loan fee. Yeah, accept and give ultimatum. You got to match that loan fee if you want to get Artur Hovsepian in. That's $12,000. I can pay for half the wage of our club chef. I'm a man of many faces. Just land day back in. Right, so we have another person who's getting into the staff. Let's get an analyst of some kind, says David Corpariel, and a new scout for John Doyle. Damn, we got all them staff people out here. But Fragman has got to say, what scouts do you have? Well, we've got like 5 new scouts, Fragman. So we'll get Fragman and John Doyle sorted. And then I believe, we don't have any recruitment analysts, but I think we have a new performance analyst that David Corpariel could take in. People that assess the level that our team is playing at. Hazy, you still play Rome Total War? Saw it on your desktop in an old video. I'm super excited for the remaster, yes. I am aware that the remaster is happening. I am very excited for it. Very. Youth facilities officially upgraded. Cool. We need to keep doing that because we have a long way to go with our general facility upgrades. Back on Castellanos, 15 clubs, won him, asking price of 10 million. Come on. I know one of you fools. Chelsea Chelsea definitely. Sporting's got the 10 million. We got to make sure we lock it, but 10 million for Castellanos changes our entire club. He's Colombia's starting left back. He's 19 years old. This is an easy one to sell to the fans, chat. It's an easy one to sell to the fans. Dark Heist is like, I'm in. I want one of the scouts. I'm in. Oh, the bet is on the season preview. Cootie, I didn't know what the bet was. Okay, we can go look at the season preview. Technically, the season preview is not finalized until the transfer window is closed. But I suppose the initial season preview is where we got to go look. I didn't know the bet was on that. That's my bad. I just didn't know. Okay. Liga NOS season preview has us 12th. 200 to 1 to win the league and projected 12th. Are you satisfied? Is that what you wanted to see? Oh, come on. We should keep improving our facilities. Whatever. Seppian seeking deal. Lucas Chevalier. Ooh, he's a regular starter. He has no balance. That's a huge concern for me on this goalkeeper situation. A couple teams are really interested in him. Segezi, that's not. It's a loan deal. Optional future fee? No. It's a fancy deal. Wow. Vorskala, whatever. This is a nutty deal. I'm going to remove that. We're going to lock the optional future fee at 3 million. We're going to remove these. I'm talking straight cash, homie. That's what I'm talking. Okay. See, that's the deal, man. We're drawing more interest. Groningen, Breda, Valenciennes, considering a move. We'll leave it unlocked to the $3 million offer. Is that that's a Liga Postobon team. Okay, I mean, I wanted to run this guy in the B team as part of the club, but I feel like we might be able to get a really good kind of second division Portuguese run for him instead. I feel like that would be great. Joaquin Rodriguez. Man, but his touch is so good. He wants like 20, 30,000. He does, and he wants 100. Enough of that. Oh, they all agreed. Literally every single one of them was like, yes, we will pay that money for Artur Hovsepian. Got it. Jeffrey DeLong, they both match the offers as well. He can go play in Bundesliga too if he wants. That's pretty cool. Hey, Roscoe! The gifted to quarters. Now that eventually my brain is going to slow down enough that we're going to do all these. We're going to add the people to staff. Third division works for me. Give him the loan move to the third division. Casapia or Baramar just got relegated from the second division. Matar Wade, hello. Enjoy your developmental run, Matar. I am optimistic about what you'll be able to do for this club. Okay. First, Fragman wants to be a part of the scouting staff, which, you know, we've just signed a couple of new people, including Albert Puig Dollars, Steve Nixon, Mr. Super English over here, Steve Nixon, Gonzalo Sigrist, more of a South American knowledge guy with a little more adaptability. I am working on Fragman, David Corperio, John Doyle, and Dark Heist, and there is one other one. I am working on Rainstorm is going to be a physio, so I'll do that now. Let's go ahead and go to medical team. Rainstorm's just going to be Yasmin Jogovic. Very cool name. Rainstorm is a physio in real life, so the Rainstorm staff redemption is taken care of. Looking player up, we're going to look up Lewis Travis. He's at Sheffield, now 28. Just moved. For 12.5 million. Okay. Sheffield this guy's never hung over a 7 average rating in the championship. Did get promoted once with Blackburn, but went straight back down. What a deal. Now he's stepping up into the Premier League. After all this time at Blackburn, made 265 appearances for Blackburn, steps into the Premier League on the signing, Lewis Travis. A work rate stamina lad. They must have needed a very particular type of player. I did Knopfler Straight's rename, yes. Knopfler Straight is in. He is part of the coaching staff and is an excellent tactical mastermind. Travis, a top championship player, in my opinion. He's an interesting player, that's for sure. So it's like, it's not failing upwards, but it felt like he was falling out of the team. You know what I mean? He's amazing and can be easily retrained. I got you. So I said I want the best scouts. Somebody that's going to find wonder kids. That's probably Puig Dollars. So it'll be Fragman, Puig Dollars. Because we cannot drop a last name like Puig Dollars. So you are officially Fragman Puig Dollars. Welcome. And Rainstorm, welcome to the staff. Who gets Steve Nixon? David Corperiel's getting an analyst, so we know where we're going with that. Didn't we just get a new head performance analyst of some kind? Jose Romero, which means the new head performance analyst is David Corperiel. Welcome to the staff, David. You lead an entire department. Don't mess it up. And John Doyle and Dark Heist are grabbing the scouts as well. Whoever speaks first out of the two of you gets to claim either Steve Nixon or Gonzalo Segrist. The South American with a little more adaptability, or the hard-nosed, brilliant scout who only knows England? Ah. I'm watching the chat. What you got? Dark. Oh, you guys worked it out anyways. So Dark Heist. Dark Heist. Robbing English cribs in the night. Welcome to the staff, Dark Heist. May you only be sent to the UK. And then John Doyle taking over for Gonzalo Segrist. Welcome. You've got a shot to find some real wonder kids. Steve Nixon looks offensively northern. I kind of love that sentence. It's very like it is offensive how northern this guy looks. All right, we've made it officially, kind of made it out of the turn into the new season. We've got a handle on our staff. We've got a couple of offers out for guys right now, but yeah, we have a couple offers out for guys right now on the staff side of things, but I feel like we've got a nice handle on this overall. Christian Tucci, didn't he? He was just like an into contract guy not long ago. Carlos Lario, super confusing player, allegedly ridiculously high potential, right? Ooh. There's one. Please tell me you recognize this opportunity. Thank you. Remove both of those. America, her spacious skies and amber waves of grain. God, he's a snail, though. Why did he have to be so slow? He's playing for the Villages. Sounds like some bad horror movie. Until they went to the Villages. Líder Queada. Líder Queada. Come on. Dude's not. He's not anything. He wants you to believe that he's something. He's not anything. 5 to 7 agility. Can you do some yoga? Lack of depth at left back, so you spit out an 18-year-old. Sadegh Musavi. Aren't we already scouting this guy? Hopefully we're already scouting Sadegh Musavi. A nice long list of players that we should be looking at. So I've got a 16-man scouting department that we're putting together. Oh, I want to sell Thiago Noose. Why? Okay, Noose. Let's go transfer list. Dios is under the bid. Julian Ramirez is under the bid. Thiago Noose has got clubs that are interested in him. We need somebody to come out and shell out $3 million. Look, Noose, I mean, Instagram presence alone, this guy's going to make you a lot of money. Okay, for like sponsorships, right? This isn't even the song, chat. This isn't the song. This is not Freelancer. You can cat jam anyways. There's nothing stopping you from cat jamming. Planting Tuba, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. You were debated by a song. Chat's desperate for the cat jam. This is Freelancer imposter version, I suppose. I mean, look, Cat Jam is in the eye of the beholder here. Cat Jam stops for no one. I never thought in my life that I would start a meme that was that strong. Wow. Only willing to pay around 1.9 million. Look, how about like a 2.5? I love how it says that though. Isle, can we flag this point in the stream so that I can use this as an example in a video? Because I love how it actually provides you information. Yeah, I know interest is thought to be high. I see that. Can we just add a member to the coaching staff? Okay. Westerholm signs a new 5-year deal and locks up his loan deal. Love it. Have fun, man. My God. I just won another physio. Is it so hard to get another physio? And we just paid like $300,000 in compensation for 2 scouts. I'm not ashamed. We should work out a loan, though, for our lad, Elder Mendez. Training camp squad to be decided. Okay. Let us remove trialists. Thank you. We're taking Jules Keita. Oh, right, Ishtiwi. We're trying to move you, too. I'm guessing you're going to be mad that I just offered you out. That seems to be kind of the run-of-the-mill stuff. Kian Harris, Matt Butcher, Park Jisoo, Johan Madrid, Iro Concha, Shaw Pinto. Even though we've made a promise, there is no club that's interested in grabbing Shaw Pinto, so I don't know what we're supposed to do. Ajay Soa, Barlin, Wong Sin Kao. We want to bring Fabian Rodriguez? Really, we don't. Why is he on the senior team? Send Fabian Rodriguez to the B team. Get him out of my face. Bule Matty Manye and Ricardo, yes. Tongshun. I think we just made the deal for Elder Mendez. Subalaga. Vincent Coppers is already negotiating his move. Bright Muhammad. Kind of considering a move to get him out. David Thompson. Launch has already got a bid in. Orozco. Barrientos, Hishin, Mejia, Michael Portilla. How many people is that? I don't know. Oh, oops. 28. It's a 28-man training camp. I go to the U23s here. Pull up some dudes. Westerholm's about to go out on loan, but like Felipe Morera. Can't you like add to training camp squad? I know I've done this. Do I have to advance a day or something? Yeah, plenty of offers for Elder Mendez. Just surprised there was no second division offer for Elder Mendez. Well, that's the best offer. Called us paying a decent loan fee. Wow, that sucks. Come on, guys. Couple of teams in Tunisia trying to buy him back. Coppers, have fun. John Doyle, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the Hammers. Make sure you get in the subscriber section of the Discord to take full advantage of being part of an elite online gaming community. Is it registration? Maybe. Yeah. Probably it.
Are you winning, son?
Yeah. Training camp. I am, man. I'm winning. Thank you, Mr. Militank. Oh, Rado just hit a year, too. Militank with the 8, almost at the Twitch, baby. Rado hit a year. On a 12-month streak straight through. Rado's one of those people that's probably super loathing the fact that I'm talking about them. Right? Because honestly, that's me, where you're like, I wish I could just subscribe without this person, but a year as part of the Hammers? I mean, hard to dodge that, huh? Thank you for the year as part of the Hammers. I do appreciate it. I'll leave you be now. We did forget Zhou Zhang there for a second. We didn't have him coming in. Medical team. Okay, we need our other physio, or Jamie Beattie needs to accept a little less money. Jamie Beattie's just like wants to be so highly paid, it's hilarious. Jamie Beattie's going nuts in the monetary department. Ingrid Atencia. I will pay you $40,000. I'm just tired of these people like re-upping so that they don't have to move across. God, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. Hi. Never mind. You. I will raise the potential wage, Orlando, to like 5 times what you're currently making at your club in Colombia. Okay, that's what I've raised it to. Art of the deal. You're right. It's the art of the deal. Toffee, thank you for the 100 bits. I think my brain's shutting down. Vaccine symptoms. Spills water all over self for no apparent reason. Covered in water. Ugh. All right, all the way to July 7th. We haven't sold Thiago News. We haven't sold Diego Castellanos, so we've expected to sell. João Pinto is appeased that we are trying to sell him. Castellanos still has 58 days in this whole operation. Come on, like, I feel like I could negotiate this up. Asking price is attracting a lot of interest. How about this? How about a 7.5 million and then installments... 3 installments that amass to like 4 million. How does that, like, you know, we would delay the money coming in a little bit, but that wouldn't have a problem. Like, we would still be picking up the cash, and we need to pick up some cash. This guy's not a bad player, but he's also like, it's not good enough for me to go out of my way to try and sign him. Offers for 3 players, which would be News, Pinto, and Ishtiwi. Ishtiwi does have a Greek Super League team that's interested in him. So let's see if they will specify how much money they're willing to throw down. As for Thiago News, a 2.3 is probably as low as I'm willing to go. This Julian Ramirez thing's got an optional future fee of 400,000. Have a good time, man. Oh, AZ is coming in for Yusuf Paulson. We won't be able to guilt trip him. Yeah, Edgar Zuniga shouldn't be on the main Oriental Dragon team. He should be on the U23s. Barlin is not a B team player, and neither is Juan Sencao. Juan Sencao is a lone player. Zuniga goes down a level. Should probably move Butcher too. We're never going to be able to cash in on this guy unless we move him now. He really fell out of the first team last season. Onward! Don't forget that 16 to 18-year-old lone striker from Porto. Ooh. What, now you're not interested in joining them? Are you serious? Well, how much Breda... NAC Breda aren't offering the money that they need to offer. Well, I'll offer unspecified. Where's the Breda offer? But honestly, Noose, he looks like an ass. Can we sell Park Ji-soo, or is salary demands too high for anybody to be interested? Yeah, it's the only offer that comes in. I know you want NAC Breda to be the team that comes in and actually puts an offer on the table, but they're not doing that. Okay? They are not. And so the $3 million asking price stays. Breda and Groningen are the teams that can apparently... He's being so specific about where he wants to go. What is wrong with Switzerland? The standard of living is like 3,000 times better than anywhere else in the world. He's a nuisance. On Hell Call. Hello. It's a little bit more money, but that dude playing at Wake FC is a baller. Apparently a couple of those just sitting around. Stephen Roberts at Stoke City being another one. Stone cold ballers. You're really gonna butcher your team. We need to unload some of these guys that just aren't gonna play very much to try and get value for them, to open up minutes for young players like Orozco, who will get minutes when Matt Butcher is no longer in the team. Someone like Matt Butcher, someone like Aziz Ishtiwi, who's just gonna play very sparingly, even though he played almost every match of our first season in Liga NOS. He's just not gonna get a lot of games this year. See, Edgar, really look forward to selling you in 2 years for like $500,000. Kioza, see you later, man. Lucas Kioza, 18 appearances for Oriental Dragon in a 4-year career. He was signed for free and did play 7 Liga NOS matches. So, where did we sell him? Oh, back to LaRussa in the 2nd division. Poor guy. Not worthy of a send-off. Just go take it, park it in the 2nd division. Have a good life. Thank you for being around the team. I can't believe he got 7 appearances. Nice. And I want to see how good this guy is. Join. Eric Mendez, the youth team coach, yes. Billy Herrera, we know very little about him. Boom. Uber high potential. He's not incredibly slow. That was the top of the potential range of his acceleration. Walks right into U23s, trains his endurance. Double intensity. That's a nice pickup, though. I mean, for free. Potential Liga NOS right back. No, he's not. He's a center back. We all know he's a center back. My grandmother knows that guy's a center back. 5 crossing and dribbling. Jeez. Oh, also, I saw that one earlier. Anybody that doesn't have faith in me laying down a cat jam, come on. I did see that. But, like, did you really expect me to not do it when you put that in there? Is a wager? Is that really, I did see it. And I was like, well, we haven't hit it. It hasn't come up on the shuffle today. So we're going to hit it at some point. The Europa Conference League's kicking off. Huge match. sunglasses. Somebody. Cat Jam for the win, yes. And I finally found my sunglasses. I've been looking for those for a while. I just needed the spirit of the Cat Jam to bring it out of me. Have fun, Octavio. Have a great time, man. That sucks. Guys, really, I am so tired. I offered that dude so much money. So much more than 140,000. Oh, that guy. The Benfica guy. That's who you were talking about. Not the sporting guy, the Benfica guy. We don't have the wage room. We do not have the wage room to get him Quate. Cool, cool. I'm fine. It's okay. God, that's who you were talking about. Oh. There are some people being overpaid on this team. Start with you, Kean Harris, even though we have a promise to not sell you. Look, Hyro Concha should be a very high valuation too, but he's just a darn good player that we're not looking to move on from. Yaya Maleje's not going anywhere. Yeah, this is Kiwi business. 150? Because I'd love to clear up that 150,000 in wage. The two Nessies had his run. Come on. Somebody want him. I don't think anybody would come in for Park Ji-soo. We can offer him out, and obviously he'll come to us because this land is so beloved. Shooting, not producing any results. Really sorry to hear that. Let's try quickness, Daver. Should probably try and get better at something. Josketa. You think endurance is not helping? That's shooting. Park Ji-soo, I've got a sneaking suspicion that you're going to be mad at me here in a second. Because that is just what everybody is got a problem with. Ball control. Your ball control, Maleje, is terrible. Barrientos, what are you upset about? High volume of quickness training. Yeah, well, that's going to change here soon, so I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. May run down contract if sold. We got that. Loan list, Tong Shun. I think that is something we probably should have done a long time ago, but we will do it now. There it is. And nobody wants to leave this club because we're the greatest club of all time. Park Ji-soo would like a promise that he will not be moved. His contract to be expiring at the end of next year. At the end of this year, actually, so. I think it's the right thing to do at this point in your career. I can't find a place for you in my tactical plans. Whatever. Can't sell anybody. They all love being here too much. It's like a curse. Oh! Damn it. No, I'm going to accept this. I'm going to anger him tremendously, and then hopefully we can move on from him. We'll get another center back that we're not paying that much. I like Park Ji-soo. He's a good player, which makes this a very interesting, like, decision-making process for me. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Asked for a payment of $7,000 for his client to compensate him for lost earnings. Yeah. I'll accept the payoff. Well, hopefully after his promise was not kept, he's a 32-year-old center back we kind of expect to age out. It's a bold decision for us to go without him, though, because he was our number one kind of rotational center back. Today we have Billy Herrera. We're overhauling the team. Look, Park Ji-soo is plenty good enough to be on this team. I just don't think the wage matches his contribution to the club. And so that is the reason that we're looking to move on from him, is because the wage doesn't match the contribution. Easy, done, dusted, get him out. Yeah, but $500,000 and also freeing up his wage for him to go play with Songbuk Motors. He can just go play in the top Korean league and he's good. He broke his foot, missed half the season last year, came in and was a good substitute center back. But for a guy that's being paid like a top 5 player on my team, it doesn't happen. It is suffering from, we are literally suffering from success. We have so many players that don't want to leave. I have a very soothing voice. Hey. And at the 11 o'clock hour, we'll be listening to some smooth jams by Harris Heller, and then screaming about Wonder Kids in about 10 minutes. We're really looking forward to it, and we hope you can stick around. Up next, Not Cat Jam. Thank you. Hope you're having a great night out there. Just like one of those. Right. Okay, Laura. Good enough. Maximiliano Granillo. Charlie Wiggett. Andre Coffey is a no. Kevin Swimmern? Absolutely not. It's the whole U.S. youth national team that we're looking at. Hey, Torpedo Shudzina, Belarus. I love you. Arm the Sharks! Wow! With a gifted sub. After being, I'm in the stream for once. Cat jamming up a storm, and then boom, throws down the gifted to Hakone. Get some bacon in the chat to celebrate Arm the Sharks throwing down the kindness. Welcome to the Hammers, Hakon. Hey, Shudzina. A 2-0 win. These guys are unstoppable, huh? Okay, we need to make these things happen. We've got Park Ji-soo's about to head back to Korea. Good career. Aziz Ishtiwi's got. I mean, look, what do they want? How much are they going to offer? We have news, so we continue to just hope and pray that one of these Eredivisie teams actually puts an offer on the table. I would be willing to take 2.5. I'm just saying. 2.5 million, preferably NAC Breda. because that's the only deal he will accept. Small, important little detail, huh? Is the game got his value at 235? Let's start offering at some threshold. Look, Matt Butcher is a starting player in the Portuguese second division. We're lying to yourself if you don't think that's the case. I have Charlie Wiggett, my save. He's an absolute stud. Well, that's why we're getting in there. Oh, yes. He's not interested. Of course he's not interested. He's only interested in Knock Breda. The dude's like maniacal. Oh, Thiago, just go play somewhere, man. You're getting offers from fun teams. Just go play somewhere. So tried to persuade him 4 times. I mean, look, we can go try to persuade him now. It's in the transfer section. Yeah, this should be a loan deal. No, we'll just leave him on the B team. He's not ever going to develop into somebody that's like a legit first team player, so we might as well use him to make the B team better. Oh, Tong Shun, regular starter on Tandela. That's a good loan move. Oh, shoot. You don't think your development has sucked a little bit recently? You sure? Asking price is 10 million. Somebody meet that asking price. You get Diego Castellanos. Just saying. I mean, it's not that much money. So he's just He's not really lowering the morale that much. Okay, a loan deal, yes, with a mandatory future fee of 2.5 million. Breda, maybe this is something that you're interested in. Perhaps. Thanks for all confirming that you are saying no. You are all clubs that he would not want to go play for anyways. I can offer to a specific club, right? Yeah, that's what you were just saying. Sierra opts to stay. You just turn down loans? Okay. I don't know how to do this. How do you do this? Come on, Breda. Come on. Because he only wants to go to Breda. Okay, so now he's interested in Groningen. Okay. Put an offer in. Why don't you? Just let me know. Like, where are we at, Groningen? Where are we at? Let me know. Tell me. What the Man, this kid's disgusting. Look at that technique. Goodness me. Can we prioritize that? Yeah, this will become an imperative. Prioritize assignment. Sadegh Musavi, I want to finish up looking at Sadegh Musavi. I just offered him to Groningen unspecified. I just offered him to Groningen unspecified, and he's not keen. They're not keen. Knock Breda and Groningen, they're just not keen. They're not. We want to move these guys for good money, so we can have money in our balance and a little free-flowing nature to the club in general, but no. I'm sorry, what was the club? I don't remember. Panatolikos. Matt Butcher on the other end just is receiving no actual interest from anybody. 60,000. Oh. No, I don't want to get into the offers right now, but fun. If I get a scout with good stats, does it make a difference if they aren't a scout in their staff roles? They have to be a scout for you to send them on assignments and stuff. So probably need that. Yeah. No, here's the thing. We don't have the money. We don't have the money. This guy wanted 400,000 last time we were negotiating with him. I got an offer in from Gruther Fruth. He's not going to be able to match that amount of money. He might just reject that contract offer immediately. I don't know. What's the point of being interested in a player at this point? I feel like it's all just lies. It's all just lies. Come on. This Aziz is Chewy. This dude played like every game of a Liga NOS season where a team finished 11th. He can play. Played 32 games in Liga NOS. Fizzled out of the first team last year, but goodness, he's a pretty good player. 80,000 is like a deal for Chewy. Anyways. I have lab hours tonight, so I gotta go do that. Anyways, why'd people sad? I know, Bagpuss. I know. We'll be back on Monday. We got some fun YouTube videos that we're filming this weekend, and of course a fun one that's going to be coming out tomorrow morning that I hope if you haven't watched already, you'll be able to check out. And I would thank you for being here and hanging out today. We need to go and raid somebody. We're going to go make somebody's day. You ready? Woohoo! Let's raid Fox. Somehow, we have today, I had an exam in the morning. We were able to get the full stream in. I honestly feel pretty great. And then I have lab hours tonight. This is all the day after I got my second dose of the COVID vaccine. So my body is doing some nuts things. It's really killing it. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thank you for being a part of the Hammers. We're back over 1,900 people in the Hammers as of right now, which is insane. And the more people that are the Hammers, the more like that allows us to do. Now I can comfortably survive the raise that I just recently gave Elisac on the thumbnail guy, and the next raise that we're going to give Reece, we're going to be able to survive that too. You got your copy pasta ready? Thank you guys for everything. We'll be back on Monday, and we will be playing our Europa Conference League matches on Monday. We have gotten a feel for this offseason, but you just get the feeling you're going to need to be there on Monday. You just get the feeling that the rock just hasn't dropped yet. Like the big moving and shaking 10 million for Castellanos, 3 million for Noose that allows us a lot of leeway. Like that just hasn't dropped yet, and I look forward to that. All right, guys, I will see you on that Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Say hey to Fox, as I know you're going to. Fox is great. We're going to blow him up and then hang out. If you've not met Fox before, we've had some great matches in the Streamer Showdown in the past. He's a good streamer, good YouTube video maker person, which you would know, obviously, because we made a video together, too. Bye. Ha!